Hello YouTube, this is Brickmeister USA. Hope you guys are doing well today. Today we are going to be reacting to and kind of doing a watch party here of Star Wars Celebration Day 3. Now Day 3 is special because we're going to be finding out a little bit more about this new Fortnite Star Wars season that's going to be launching on May 2nd. So I hope you guys are excited for some big reveals. I've heard don't you know there's a lot of exciting stuff. I think this is gonna be very similar to our D23 stream that we did last, I believe it was August. So definitely excited for that. But glad to see everybody here. We got a lot of people here already. What's up, Soup? Uh, Not all hail. Well, that's kind of fire. What's up, Shrek? What's up, Super Pieces? Iron Fist, Taylor. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're joining us for the first time, we're on the road to 3,000 subscribers, and when we hit that milestone, I am planning on doing a big giveaway. So if you do want to be entered into the giveaway, please consider hitting the subscribe button if you're excited for all this new content we're about to see tonight. Definitely excited to see what's in store for us, and the stream should be starting momentarily. Now, there is one thing I do need to test, and I need to make sure that the audio, at least on the desktop side, is working. So I think what I'm gonna do, and you guys can hear me, right? Please type something in chat if you can hear me. I'm pretty sure you can, because I was checking the audio thing, so I think it should be working. But for whatever reason, if it's not, we're gonna troubleshoot. I did have an idea though. I'm gonna go to. Here we go. Here's a random M&R Productions video. We're gonna make sure the volume's working. I have no idea if y'all can hear that. Let's see. This is a test. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, that's gonna be a problem. Wait, were y'all able to hear that? Hmm. I can't tell if I was just echoing or like what's up? Yo, Taylor with the 6 months. That's kind of legendary. Thank you so much for being a Brick Spots member for the big 6 months. That's pretty crazy, man. Thank you so much for being a continued supporter. The Star Wars season is real, and there should be some announcements tonight. Now, this is a little bit different from last time because Epic did not make a map for it, so I'm kind of handling this a little bit differently. We're kind of just doing like a watch party type situation. So I have the live stream pulled up. I'm gonna refresh because all right. Well, this thing is supposed to start. Is there like a live chat for this thing? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So that's weird because when I wanted to do a test stream just to make sure audio works, but I was having a lot of issues with my PS Remote Play for some reason. So I'm not actually going to be playing Fortnite on this stream. Let me just make that clear. I am not on my PS5. I'm actually on PS4. But right now, basically, we're just watching YouTube. We're gonna be reacting to this thing. And yeah, guys. Well, first off, kind of kickstart some discussion, some thoughts I've had. I want to hear what all you guys think. Like, are some characters we're gonna be seeing next season. I think the most obvious Star Wars character that needs to be added to the game has got to be Emperor Palpatine. I mean, he's in all the trilogies, however many you think there are. He's he's basically in the whole thing. He's even in the Clone Wars, as Chancellor. But I think we need Palpatine. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that he needs to be in the game, and it's kind of crazy we don't have him. I mean, we have characters like Fennec Shand and what's her face from freaking Episode 9. Zori Bliss. We have Zori Bliss before Emperor Palpatine. So I think some things need to change around here. Hopefully we get Palpatine's skin soon. Dude, I'm just trying to figure out, like, I just want to make sure my audio is not, like, completely busted. What's up, Shrek? What's up, Logan? Grand Moff Tarkin? That would be kind of interesting, actually. That would be pretty interesting. Yeah. Okay. So here is... Ah, frick. Okay. What's up, James? Okay. So, the thing that's, like, killing me right now is I don't know if the audio is working, but I have another idea. So, chat, just to test the audio, I'm gonna bring back a little clip from the April Fool's stream, see if the audio freaking works. I'm trying to see what I did. So this one I did it a little bit. Actually, hold on. I have a couple ideas. I might try to troubleshoot this real quick if we're gonna have like further issues. Also, another thing I'm gonna test before the stream even starts. Well, that's gonna be a little weird because it's actually not letting me do it right now. Cause I'm like debating if I should have this in like full screen mode. Cause what I did is I just cropped like the size of the like the browser or whatever. But hmm, that's interesting. Cause I'm trying to remember. Like, hold on. I'm gonna play around with a couple things. So that was okay. Yeah, I might do that too. Okay, so let me just bring this back up. Okay, so this stream hasn't started yet, which is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. So, do have a couple ideas here. Let's see. So let me add. I'm just gonna play around with the media. I just want to make sure we have Let's call it Star Wars Live. I need a new name. Okay, ignore that. Let's see. All right, kind of the same thing. But here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna take away that one, right? And then, okay, wait. What happens? Oh, I can't even put that crap in full screen. Shoot, that's crazy. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Alrighty. So yeah, this thing hasn't started yet. Oh, you know what? That other idea I had isn't even gonna freaking make sense. So that is a possibility. You know, technically, I'm doing that. This very similarly to like the April Fool's thing. What I'm saying is I'm just yapping about trying to fix some audio crap. But I think I might go back to what I was doing before. So, chat, I'm gonna pull up like a random YouTube video and make sure this crap is like actually working in terms of like audio. So, here's what I might try. We're gonna play like freaking what video should I freaking play, dude? I don't know. Like bro still plays Rivals. I don't know if you're gonna play games, but I won't join tonight. I don't think I'm playing games tonight because I tried setting up my PS Remote Play for my PS4. I'm actually at home right now. Not gonna get too much into why, but basically it was a joke. I was like, bro, I'm like, bro, I still uh play Rivals. Yes, I do. Um, so I just realized I took Overwatch for granted. I have still yet to return to Overwatch. I think Shrek has tried dragging me back on, but hasn't worked. Sorry, Shrek. All right, here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna pull up this silly M&R Productions video. Oh well, you know, maybe if I actually hit the unmute button, that would probably help. Just a thought. Can you guys hear anything? Let me just mute my mic. Hold on. Alright, well that's gonna be a problem. So the answer is no. Alright, bro, that's a goofy pause point, but anyways. Okay, well this crap just went live. We'll begin momentarily. Good, well I've moments to freaking figure out what the freak is going on with my audio. Now I might try that other option. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? That might not be a bad option. Because wait, if I go to properties, what did I freaking do? I'm trying to like remember what setting I like enabled. Oh, control. I think that's what it was. Let's see. So if I unclick this, here we go. Okay, can you guys hear something now? Cause I hear an audio thingy. Let me mute my mic. I think I can now. There we go. Yeah, that works a lot better. So basically what I did, chat, is doing that second method works better. So here's what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and crop this a little bit. And then I think that's just how we're going to do this. And we'll just expand it. Thank you guys for your patience. You guys are the best. Hope y'all are having a nice Saturday. And guys, Easter's tomorrow. Yo, happy Easter, everybody. I know for some of you it might actually be Easter already. So I want to wish you guys happy Easter. If you don't know why we celebrate Easter because Jesus Christ has risen from the grave. That is the greatest news. And I just want to tell you guys, like, he died on the cross for you. He loves you because he loves you so much. So if you ever want to talk to me about like who is Jesus, like like what did he do? Like, bro, I would love to talk about it. But just know that he loves you so much, and the reason we celebrate Easter is because he was crucified. We are the ones that crucified him because of our sin, which is what separates us from God. But through Jesus Christ, who is fully God and fully man, he restored our relationship to him so that we can have eternal life through him. So that's basically the gospel, guys, is that Jesus didn't just stay dead. He was crucified, but he rose again 3 days later, which is why we celebrate Easter. So Easter is a celebration. So that's just a little backstory on that, but it truly is the greatest news that humanity has ever received. So, man, I'm pumped, man. I mean, Easter, you know, excited for that, but I'm also, you know, excited to see what we get tonight. I know I kind of went on a tangent, but bro said shout out to Jesus for the free chocolate. That's crazy. It's not, we don't celebrate Easter just because of like the bunny, chat. So I'm just thinking now, like, why the heck did we have to what's it called? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I just realized I almost had a goof moment. I need to go in my like audio properties because I would like to hear this audio for myself. That's kinda important. Where the freak? Hold on. It has been a minute, guys. I am like low-key trying to remember how to freaking do this. Properties. Wait. Give me a sec. I'm so annoyed because I literally taught myself how to do this crap like really recently. Time to get fat, just end up losing it all afterwards at the gym. Wait. Iron Fist, are you 20? Wait. Wait, are you 20 now? Holy crap. I'm sorry. I just like aged myself. Good lord. I didn't even realize you were 20. Gosh, we're so freaking old, Iron Fist. Good lord. And like this is like my freaking like I guess you can call it like my Taylor Swift year. That's ridiculous, man. That wow. Dude, in 1 year, bro's like gonna be like drinking and stuff, or bro's legal. Yeah, I mean Jay's older than me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I'm yeah, you are, I'm pretty sure. Gosh, what the frick, man? I like forgot how to control some of this audio crap. Now here's what
what the segment?
Bro, why the the soundboard went off, bro? No, I don't need to freaking play a soundboard, but I could wait, if I turn why is it, bro? Hold on. You're gonna hear it again. The
what the segment?
That's funny. I forgot to turn that off, but I can turn on the soundboard. I've already told you guys about the soundboard. I can just do stuff like this.
No!
Okay, so I need to like screw around with the settings right now on the soundboard. Okay, thank you for not like exploding my face. And sorry the screen's black. That's actually because I have like the soundboard in legit like a separate scene. I am just trying to see if I could remember how to control this thing. So yeah, this stream has not started yet. Still waiting. Okay. I am just trying to remember how I can I just want to make sure I can hear this audio myself. That's what I'm trying to fix. Oh, you know what? I think it's in a different location. Let me hope I'm right. Audio. Actually, no, it might be the, where's that hotkeys I'm thinking of? Bro, I'm actually, like, really annoyed at myself. I don't remember. Oh, wait, I remember. It just came back to me. Okay, here's what we do. Monitor and output. There we go. Okay, so now I can hear the audio for myself. Yep, okay. That was so simple, and I just, like, overcomplicated that for, like, 4 minutes. Sweet. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I have a soundboard full of sounds that, like, you know, no one asked for, so I can just go, like...
Chicken jockey!
Yep. 23 this month! Let's go. Let's see. Enjoy your free stomach, Taylor. Soon it's gonna explode at the taste of sweets. Oh gosh. Bright Bomber Fortnite Star Wars comic series. Wait, is that like a? You know what? Another thing I can do, guys. So remember that what's it called? So, bro, why the frick does the audio sound like that? That sounds like garbage. Good lord. Okay. Why the frick does it sound like that? Maybe it's just me. Okay. Stream has begun. But nothing has been announced, Blood, so. Is the audio like cutting out or doing weird stuff for you guys too? Is that just me? Why the frick is it doing that? I don't want to listen to that. Good. Wait. I'm actually rewinding this crap to see if it sounded like that before. Wait. Hold on. I literally just paused the... Oh, wait. Oh. I'm not... Bro, I'm stupid. I thought I could freaking control the audio for a sec. Nah. I'm tripping. Wait. Hide this. Yeah, that's freaking annoying to listen to. Let me make sure the right window open to begin with. But for some reason when I do it this way, there's like no freaking audio. I don't know why. That like kind of upsets me. Cause like I don't think I can like separate that audio. It's so weird. I don't know why. Like that's like actually like really annoying. Like I don't know if that's something I have to like manage on my DDLC audio filter. Oh my gosh. Alright, well I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try to I'll put it here's what I'll do. I assume it's only like that for the intro, or that's what I'm going to assume. Oh, here we go. It just started.
General, count me in.
Here we go. Alright, it just started. Sorry I missed the first couple seconds.
It's time to celebrate
It's
Star
just a
Wars
generic
fans.
Star Wars thing.
Star Wars Celebration 2025
Here we
is
go.
here, and we're ready to party.
May the force be with you!
After 17 years, Star Wars Celebration has returned to Japan. But Star Wars' connection to Japanese culture didn't start at Celebration. It all began with George Lucas finding inspiration for the characters, look, and feel of A New Hope in samurai films, releasing the mighty Zillo Beast
I think
similar to
this
classic
freaking
monster
closed
films like
captions.
Godzilla
That's
in The
random.
Clone Wars and The Bad Batch. Our favorite father and son duo of The Mandalorian was influenced by manga and films.
Well, guys,
And Lucasfilm
another
joined
thing I've
forces
kind of
with some the
reflected on,
biggest
like,
anime studios across
just
Japan with
unrelated,
Star Wars visions.
but I do think it's kind of funny
But we're
how
not
in the
just here
past, like,
celebrating Star Wars.
when we did
We're
the
here to celebrate you,
D23
the
stream,
fans.
how like
Your
I
passion,
accidentally predicted like half of
creativity,
it.
and devotion is
Just
what
in-
makes Star
that
Wars
was so
fans
bad.
The best in the galaxy.
I mean, I know
I
Jay
love how
Saren
much you
remembers
put
because I
into
had
it.
him
It
as
means
like
so
a
much to
guest
me.
commentator.
Making me emotional.
That was freaking
Because no
hilarious.
matter how you choose to love Star Wars,
That was so
this
bad.
fandom is for everyone. And this weekend, we'll be bringing the
Alright.
latest and greatest from a galaxy
okay,
far, far
my-
away to
this is
everyone
unrelated.
here
My
at the
freaking
Makai
PS4
Messe
controller's
Convention
been, like,
Center,
acting up.
and
I've
to
been
you
trying to, like,
watching at home all
fix
over
it,
the
but I
world.
This is
Don't know how
so
to.
wizard and
Panels,
Because I
special
like tried
guests,
connecting by Bluetooth and I was trying to like,
exclusive reveals, and much, much more right here just for you.
This is where the fun begins.
皆さん、準備はいいですか？スター・ウォーズ・セレブレーションライブ2025、いよいよスタートです。
I'm praying Fortnite, dude, for real. They can't even announce Japanese yeah, like now here's the thing, Iron Fist. I saw that there was like a t-shirt with like a Japanese like Boba Fett on it, which looks sick. So I wonder if Fortnite would make that a skin too. I don't even know. Like I'm here for it, but personally I think we need like a Jango Fett more.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, where is everyone?
It's also weird because I
Wow,
technically have to
where-
watch
am I
this live
dreaming?
stream like through my
Wait,
playback
where are my
or
pants? Wait,
because
oh,
I
I
have
don't
it
wear
just through like a
pants.
generic link. Let me see.
Up here, bud. No, over here.
Oh, you know why?
Follow my voice. No, sort of.
no.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm looking at the Star Wars stream
I'm
Everyone is literally just spamming Fortnite in the comments. Oh my god. They're all spamming Fortnite in the comments, dude. What is
Star Wars
this?
Celebration. I'm Anthony Carboni. That is Raina Scully and Kristen Baver. And
Hold on, I noticed the
we're
audio is
getting
like doing
real
that weird
weird
crap
today
again.
because it's the final day of Star Wars Celebration Japan.
Day 3, day 3, day 3, day 3, day 3.
Gosh, this is kind of corny, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, what the frick, dude?
That's right, it's the final day, and that does not mean
He
that
sounds
it's
like
not
no,
being
he
filled with
did.
just as
It
much
does
fun
sound like
and
he took
excitement
helium.
as the
Oh my
first
god,
2
bro.
days.
My gosh, dude. Like what?
That's
Who
for
let
sure.
these
We
guys
have
on the
so much
show?
packed in today for you guys. If you want to follow along on StarWars.com, please do so. It's a great website.
Bro, the
That's right.
chat
And
is
you
so
can follow
funny
along
because they're
with
all
the
just spamming
updates on
Fortnite.
social by following Star Wars on your social
Hold on, I'm gonna
platform
pull
of
this up
choice,
on
checking out our TikTok
on my own
Live.
browser. I might be a little bit
don't know
ahead.
if I have the thigh strength for this.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Blood, ain't nobody asking
You
you
can
about
do
your
it. Doesn't that
thigh
do that
strength, but
belong to you?
okay.
It's sort of,
Isn't he
I
yours?
brought
Isn't
this
he your
from
baby?
home. I did
What's
not
his
bring it
name?
from home. This dewback's name is.
They're all saying Fortnite, dude.
Ralph.
Wait, guys, you know what I could do?
Speaking of Ralph, Cam!
What if I did a...
Where are you?
That'd be I don't think I'm going to.
Hey, the Segway Queen.
Wouldn't it be funny if I, like,
I might
just
meet
pulled
Ralph
up, like, the
on floor
chat?
here as well. Hey, everybody watching
Wait.
us across the
Guys,
world.
you know what I
It's
can
Cam,
do?
your
Look
hype
at
guy
it-
here
look
at
at
the
this, look at
Celebration
this.
Live stage. I cannot believe it is day 3 here
Hold
in
on.
Japan, where we have been so graciously welcomed and greeted.
That's
and
so interesting. Wait, 'cause
arms
this
wide
is-
open by the Japanese
Alright, here's what
folks
it is.
here
Sorry,
in
it's gonna look
town.
really
Can
trippy
we
for a
give them all a
second?
huge round of applause, please?
Paul, we need to get the live chat in here.
You have been
Bro,
such
this is
wonderful
so
hosts for us, and we love all of your participation and the turnout here
this crap,
in
bro.
Tokyo. I'm talking to so
They're all
many
just
fans out
spamming
here who are just ready to have a good time. Hi, what's your name?
Look at this crap.
Tasia, where are you from? Yeah!
Dumb, bro.
I love that. Hi, what's your
Oh,
name?
Sheena
Hi,
said
Cherie.
the Fortnite
Cherie,
news should
where are
drop in
you
about
from?
5
Sydney,
minutes.
Australia, Aussie,
They do kind of.
Oi, oi, oi.
What am I listening
Oi,
to?
oi. It is a global phenomenon.
I think it's kind of funny,
It's not
like,
only
having the
fans from around
chat.
the world, we've got cosplayers from around the world. Oh,
I'm just
look
praying
at
they don't
this,
say anything
everybody.
stupid. I mean, they
Look
gotta.
at
Certainly, there's
this.
gotta be some sort
Hi,
of
my friend.
moderation,
I'm
right?
loving the cosplay. Hi, what's your name? I love your accent. It's
Got
so
me
great.
there.
It's great. Now,
What do
we
you
have
mean
a
you
great
love your
week
accent?
here
What
in
are you
Tokyo,
on
and I know
about?
you've been waiting to see what we're gonna bring up for the final day. What are you looking forward
Oh
to
my
most?
gosh. What is this, guys? This chat is not as fun. Yeah, they're all just spamming
Incredible. I can't agree with
Fortnite.
you
Like,
more. Oh my gosh. When you throw it all in, when you
the
take
chat's
it
not
all
funny,
in,
it's just
What
corny.
are some of the best words you're gonna walk away? What's the experience you're walking away with? What a breath of fresh air.
This
Oh,
might be
really
worse than
is.
3 T23s, people.
We're gonna have so much fun
Oh
with
my
all
gosh,
of you.
no, it's
And
bad.
it includes everyone on this stage and
Oh,
everyone
man.
working tirelessly behind the scenes to bring this to you.
Alright, guys, I think it's time for another spot-on Brickmeister prediction. You know, maybe it's the weatherman in me that's gonna predict what's gonna happen in these next 5 minutes. It's like, I think the guys be like, hey, who likes Fortnite? And then there's gonna be like random applause, okay? And then they're gonna be like, well, guess what? We got a whole new Fortnite season. Do you guys want to see the trailer? And then everyone starts screaming, and then, alright, roll the trailer. LeBron Star Wars skins in it. Alright, guys, that's my prediction. They're gonna be like, hey, who likes Fortnite? And then they're gonna be like, well, guess what? We're adding
Cookie
more
is
of
at a
our
loss
more
for
of your
words.
favorite characters
It's
to
such a
Star Wars
beautiful
to
day on
Fortnite.
the floor today.
He's overwhelmed.
Alright.
Upgrading every day.
Alright, the chat's not
Today
funny
he has
anymore.
a nice
Chat goes
and
away.
Moving fast.
Oh yeah,
exciting.
he's been doing a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's overworked.
The Fortnite fans
It's a little over,
D20.
but I'll tell you what. Cookie is not the only one working hard for you. We're going to be working hard for you today as
Bro, who is
well. We
Cookie?
got a lot for you on day 3.
While we make our way off these banthas, because
Wait.
it's getting kind of crazy.
Can we go to Tashi Station and pick up some power converters?
That's
Good one, good one,
But
good
surreptitiously,
one.
so
We
we gotta get
got
off
the
the
whole
banthas
crew
soon.
laughing
we're
here,
gonna get off
guys.
these banthas, and then you should stay tuned because
We're gonna go jump on over to the celebration stage and hear all about Star Wars Visions Volume 3. Give it up for
Boo! We want Fortnite! We want Fortnite! We want Fortnite! We want! I'm sorry, that's so funny because I'm like, dude, the chat's gonna be like Fortnite. Oh, nah. Alright, first look at Star. For the record, I have not watched Visions at all. I have no idea if this is even good. This is like the media I just don't care. Visions in the big 2025. Why are they acting like this is a juvenile audience and most of these people are grumbling? No, that's true though. Like, do you really think that like, I don't know, that like children are gonna be the ones attending like this, especially since it's like in Japan? Like, I don't know. Star Wars news are set to happen any minute now. Well, Sheena, they are showing us Star Wars anime right now. Visions is terrible. Interesting. Low-key, I almost did not watch that trailer because like I was trying to
make some noise for your host,
trying to figure out what's going on my PlayStation controller.
Toro!
And the audience goes mild.
Hello, everyone. Do you hear us?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, welcome to the Star Wars Visions Volume 3 First Look. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
And
You guys having fun? All right.
And the crowd goes mild.
Are you having fun? That's what I want. Yeah. さあということで、スター・ウォーズ・ビジョンズ・ボリューム3ファーストルック、初出しステージということになりますね。Who's from Japan? 日本から来てる方。
日本から来てる方。
Who's from Japan?
日本の方いらっしゃいますか？
That's like not many. What the heck?
Who's from abroad, from overseas?
Yeah, worldwide.
Well, just to mention, we're gonna use lots of Japanese for this stage, so follow the words on the screen, yeah? さあ、ということで、one more time, my name is Sasha, and this is...
And my name is DJ Taro, everybody. よろしくお願いいたします。
Thank you.
Look at this crowd and...
Yeah.
Bro, that'd be funny if I was able to find a way to throw a pop-up of the Bugs Life image.
Do you have any Visions fan in the room? Visions 好きな人? All right.
Who loves Visions?
Make some noise.
All 5 people in the audience.
Lots of. Yeah,
enjoyable. Yeah.
And you waited all the weekend for this, and we are finally here, and we are thrilled to be here with the many fantastic fans, and here they get to sneak peek at Volume 3.
If I pull up the chat right now,
yes.
Without looking at YouTube, how many? Alright, I'm just calling it right now. They're all spinning for it. A lot of them are. Go say Chris. Look at this chat, dude.
All
All right. The Japanese fans knows. So, それではゲストに登場していただきたいと思います。Here to discuss the
You know what I'm also thinking? I wonder how many people are going to stop watching the stream after Fortnite gets revealed.
Please welcome James Vaughn, Star Wars Vision executive producer.
Yeah.
Why are they just introducing more people from Visions, dude? Like, what? Bro, Sheena said, guys, get ready. We're going to see the Star Wars stuff imminent. No, we're not.
Ohio.
The Fortnite stuff imminent. No, we're not.
Yes.
Great.
No, we're not.
Perfect.
This is a huge crowd.
It is.
This is a lot of Star Wars Visions fans. If you're in cosplay,
dang, I didn't know 5 was a lot.
Stand over there, and there are people, lots of people.
If you're in Visions cosplay, will you stand up?
Vision cosplays. Vision のコスプレしてる人立ち上がってください。
Yeah.
Bro found like one person in a Visions cosplay, dude. Bro had his hand up like above his eyebrow. Bro had to search that audience for somebody.
Since 2021, Visions has brought a fresh and artistic perspective to our Star Wars galaxy, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Through unique, visually stunning shots created by some of the world's top animation studios. Visions Volume 1 and 2 garnered widespread praise for its creativity, diversity, and animation style, and bold storytelling. And quickly becoming a global success to both Star Wars and also anime fans.
Indeed.
Yes. Yeah. And anime fans certainly embraced the Volume 1 and Volume 2 took Visions in a different direction
I don't know why
by
the frick my
exploring the
controller
various
keeps trying to,
animation styles, I guess.
connect my laptop.
And
That's
what made
crazy.
you want to move beyond the anime?
Well, in general, Visions as a concept really came from a passion for the animated medium. I think we've always deeply admired the craftsmen that bring such great storytelling, through animation. And so, as we were talking about how we could celebrate that, we ended up coming up with a concept really focused on anime and really focused on celebrating Star Wars through the anime perspective, through the idea of really giving Japanese culture a spotlight within Star Wars.
Thank
because it
you.
had such influence on Star Wars in general. But during
I swear if
the
it's actually at
process,
3:30,
I think
I'm
the
gonna
thing
cry
we
because that was
realized
predicted
most
before.
this was actually
Who knows,
incredible.
man?
We were
I mean,
seeing
they're
things
just
we'd
going on a
never
long
seen
tangent
before.
about
We looked at
Visions.
Star
I mean,
Wars that could only come from unique cultures and animation techniques.
let's
that
check
are,
back on our favorite
germane
chat.
to those
They all want
cultures.
Fortnite.
And so we thought, what would this look like on a global stage? And from there,
It's so
we
funny
pitched
just
it to
watching the
Kathleen Kennedy,
chat.
who has always been such an amazing champion of animation and
Around
this
9:15,
Visions in
yeah,
particular.
right.
Right.
And the rest is history. We
What
had
leaker
a
said
really
around
incredible experience.
9:15?
We went
That's
on, like a
bull.
globe trekking tour. We got to work with Aardman and Claymation.
Oh wait, Fortnite.
Yeah, we
Okay,
got to work with
wait.
Punk
Actually, it
Rock.
was Fortnite themselves who
Aardman
said our
fans?
Star Wars celebration
I am
segment
your
will be on
mother?
around
Alright, that's
9:15
great.
Eastern.
We
Yeah.
got to work
Keep
with,
your eyes
a
glued to the
CG,
broadcast. You won't want to
with
miss
Punk Robot
this.
who
Yeah,
did
no.
CG
Fortnite
that
was
sort
5
of
minutes late.
simulated that claymation look. And
Man,
then, of
all right. I
course,
think
the
someone needs to
pride of
just kick the
Ireland,
Visions people off the
beautiful
stage at this point. 'Cause,
hand-drawn
Yeah.
work of Cartoon Saloon. It was truly an incredible experience. But at every celebration, I did my best to always hint that we'd one day come back to Japan, and
Yeah.
one day do more anime. And so I'm so excited to be here today. And to work with these master craftsmen again. And
Meisters is
to
peak. We haven't
actually
seen anything
watch this
Fortnite yet, man. They're
incredible
yapping about,
anime
of
and
all
Star
things,
Wars fan
freaking
base that's
Star Wars
unlike any
Visions,
other fan
dude.
base
Also,
in the
welcome on
world
in.
React to see some of their favorite studios.
It's like
get to tell
D23,
their
but
Star Wars story.
Here's the thing. Compared to this, somehow this is
Incredible.
making
Yeah.
D23 look
Thank you.
bearable. Like, actually.
Yeah. So
You know
you've
what I
been
mean?
working with
Like
the
D23, you
wonderful
guys remember how
studios, right?
depressed that like
Let's
speaker
roll a
was, right?
graphic So you can
Graphic?
see this.
Really?
So
Right.
funny.
Is that
The,
okay?
the
Whoa.
leaks
This
went
is
hard
Visions
though.
Vision
Visions
2.
1 and 2.
But
Let's
that dude
go
sounded so
to-
depressed.
Next one. Click.
Click.
No.
I don't have the clicker.
We have technical difficulties.
What? What is that? Excuse me. Alright, what is this? Alright, chat, this is not. This one's not gonna be Fortnite.
Isn't that an incredible lineup?
Holy
Wow.
crap,
Yeah.
that was so peak.
And some
No, it's not.
are returning.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, along with some studios that are new to the Star Wars Visions framework, and of course our incredible partners at Cubic Pictures, who have been invaluable in Star Wars Visions Volume 1 and Volume 3. You're also seeing some returning studios.
Yeah.
But I think the thing that's really exciting is it's not just the studios that you'll see. We're continuing the stories of some of the most beloved shorts from Vision Volume 1. And so,
Bro, they're still going
I'm happy
on.
to
That's
announce today that we're
crazy.
continuing the stories.
Yeah, that's what I'm
for
saying.
the
I'm like, they're
Duel,
still going on.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of crazy. Low-key.
The Village Bride,
I'm like, did that
And the
make
Ninth
people even watch
Jedi.
Visions? I never watched Visions. Personally, I never
These
watched
threes
it.
are coming back.
it's been. I love that reaction.
Wow.
Surely
how I
anytime
felt
soon is what freaking fire
Decided
monkey said.
we're gonna
Yeah, I
work with
don't
them
know,
again.
man.
It's been an absolute joy to be in the saddle again with Kamikaze
At least the
Cody,
people who
Kinema
made Book of
Citrus,
Boba Fett knew when to
Production
stop.
IG, and directors
Dang.
Mizuno-san,
Brutal.
Haga-san, and Shoatani-san.
Yeah.
they're all such incredible storytellers. Can we bring them out?
All right.
All right, why not?
Okay, we'd love
Yes.
to
Why
welcome the
not?
filmmakers behind these returning stories to the stage
Bring
to
'em out, bring
share
'em
more
out.
about their journey from Volume 1 to Volume 3. Please join me in welcoming Kamikaze
Okay, this
Doga's
crap is
director, Takanobu Mizuno.
Yeah.
Kinema Sutra's director, Hitoshi Haga. And Production IG's director and writer, Naoyoshi Shiotani.
Yo ようこそお越しくださいました。大きな拍手を
Please welcome once again.
Make some noise.
Wow.
Bro, I'm gonna be real, chat. I'm like
How incredible
low-key
is
not paying
this
attention. I'm
to
trying
be
to like
together
figure out what's
after
up with
we've
my
been working
controller.
together so long, and to see such amazing talent together on the stage.
いや、皆さん
You
と
wanna
この
see
長い間
storytellers?
働いてき
Someone
て、
someone
こ
stormed
こ
the
で
stage.
一緒
This
に
is
ステージ
getting
に上がれて
boring.
本当に素晴らしい経験だと思っていますということですけれどもね。
ありがとうございます。僕らもとても嬉しいです。
We're also really excited.
Where are the
Thank you.
tomato? Bro, if this is in Fortnite, I guarantee you there would be so many players like throwing like the tomatoes at like the movie screen. Like they would be doing that if they had like a theater for this.
Work with you, and we thank you for the work you've done.
はい、どれも素晴らしいものばかりでですね、
Man,
素晴らしい
I
この
really
スター・ウォーズの
wanna
近
know
年
how long
に
they're
対して
gonna
さらに
drag this
こう
out.
与えてくれるような作品ばかりで一緒にまた働けて本当に嬉しいと思っております。Right? Yeah.
Goodness gracious. These guys know how to
ありがとうございます。
At this point,
I
I'm just gonna
really,
freaking...
this is their time to shine. I really want to make sure that their stories get the time in the spotlight, and you all have the time to talk about what you've been making. So I'm going to go backstage.
Okay.
But I might be back later. I have some other potentially cool
All
things
right.
to show you later. So,
All right.
arigato gozaimasu.
Get the
Alright, talk
Death
to you
Star
later,
stuff to
James, thank you.
obliterate this
You should come back
stage.
later, okay?
Guys, do you think my
ありがとう
Lego
ございま
Death
す
Star
James
will work? I'm
また
looking
後
at
ほ
it
どね
right now.
彼には戻っていただきたいと思います。いろいろお話をお伺いしたいので。さあ、そして
はい。
そうですね。And from here on, we're gonna switch to Japanese. Okay? さあ、水野監督、羽賀監督にまず聞いていきたいと思いますけれども、数年ぶりにスター・ウォーズの遥か銀河の彼方へのですね、
10-15
この気持ちは、
Well, Fortnite, that's a pretty big difference. That's a whole 45 minutes. Oh, good grief. All right. What shall we do for the next 45 minutes? Well, personally, I'm trying to fix my freaking controller.
もっともっとローリンのストーリーを作りたいと
45
思ってたの
minutes.
で、
Bro,
CG
that's
スタジオ
a...
のアニマと協
We're
力し
seeing
て
your... I know, dude. Like, what the
続編を
frick
作
are we
ること
supposed to
ができた
watch?
ことは本当に幸せでした。
はい、ありがとうございます
あり。がとうございます。
羽賀さんはどうでしょうか？
Play cool
やっ
masking?
と帰って
Wait,
これま
well,
した。
my Fortnite, or well, excuse me, my
We're fine with that.
PlayStation's being a little wacky.
お待たせしました。
Unless I can magically
僕も
get
待ちまし
PS
た。
Remote Play to work right now. I doubt
I'll wait
it,
it as
but
well,
I mean,
yeah.
I'll try
Okay.
it.
さあ、ということで、あとは太郎さん。
は
I mean,
い、そして
shoot, I'll
塩
try
谷さんは
it,
ですね、
but
今回、神山健二監
I don't
督
think
の
it's
ですね、
gonna
後を
work.
受けられまして、
I'm playing Lego
9人目のジェダイ
Fortnite.、
ナインジェダイの脚本、
Yeah, they
監督
updated
を
the
務め
timing.
られ
It's
た
now
わ
gonna be
けなんですが、
10-15,
スター・ウォー
chat.
ズ関
That
連の
is
この作品を担
brutal.
当されたのは初めてと伺っておりま
Paint
す
your
けど、
Death Star red,
今回こ
world's
のスター・ウォー
deadliest
ズに関
throwing
わってみて、
tomato.
どんなお気持ちですか？
I'm not gonna do that because that set is a little too expensive on the aftermarket, but maybe I can make like a...
はい、ものすごく魅了されました。
Wow. That's a little crazy
まあ
though.
ファンの皆さんは、まあ、キャラクターについてですね、やっぱりもっと知
Bro,
り
so I
たい、も
have...
っと教え
Here's
て
the
ほし
thing,
いと
guys.
いう
Like, I
気
have
持ちだ
PS
と思いますけ
Remote
ど。
Play up or whatever.
Do you wanna
The problem
know
is
more
my
about
controller
the
doesn't
Vision
want to like
3?
talk
Right,
to the
everybody?
freaking remote
Yeah.
play thing. That's what's frustrating
では
me.
まずは水野監督からね
Oh,
えー
wait,
お願い
wait,
いた
guys,
し
hold
ま
on.
す
Let me, I should
で
mute
は
my,
最後に
thing.
ですね、浪人が村を
Look
使い
at
この
the
シ
chat.
スのですね、頭目を倒したと。今そのシーンがちょうどね映っておりますけど、
The chat's like,
こ
no,
の
we
後
gotta
浪
wait
人には一
45
体
minutes.
何が
That's
待ち
so
受けてるん
freaking
でしょう。
funny.
はい、
Oh, good
今回
grief.
は
Yeah, that's
The
a
Duel
big yikes.
Payback というタイトルに
Can
なり
I,
ます。
if you see, if there was a way I could figure out why my controller is not
is the title
going
of the
to
duel,
remote
あれから
play,
も、浪人は
unless I could fix it magically right
で
now.
すね、いろいろな
No.
数多くのシスを、
I
追い
like.
かけては
Let me just
倒
close
し
that
続けてい
remote
ま
play.
す。
Good grief, man. This
しかし今回
is rough.
グランドマスターというジェダイが立ちはだかります。
おお。グランドマスター。
Guys, I have a goofy idea. Hear me out, chat.
姉さんというシスと休戦を結ぶことになります。このグランドマスターは、人間といいますか機械といいますか、そんな感じのキャラクターになっています。はい。ロニーに対して何か因縁のあるような。
Are y'all down to play Kahoot?
そのキャラクターも奥崎隆さんのね、キャラクターデザインも本当に素晴らしくて、
Who's down to play Kahoot right now?
その新登場となる今お話したグランドマスター、そして姉さん、これ先行映像。
Kahoot would go crazy, bro.
そうですね。
This is a character design. 何か先行
I'm trying to find like a
映像
Star
を見
Wars
せていただくこと
Kahoot
可能
or
なんでしょうか。
something. Alright, bet. Alright, yeah, let's play Kahoot, guys.
こちらが
はい、これがそう。これが今日持ってきた、まだまだじゃあこの段階ってことなんですね。はい。はい。
はい。これは何%ぐらいですか、今の仕上がりとして。
デザイン画ですね、これは。
これはもう完全デザイン画として完成してるんですね。
なんか可愛いですね。
はい、アンゼランのヤクザの親分というキャラクターになってます。
なるほど。
You freaking bots? What is
アン
this,
ゼラン
bro?
はあれですね、スカイウォーカーの夜明けのバブフリックとか、あとマンダロリアンにも。
I'm gonna play around with it right now and see if I can like freaking
今回この
trying to remember right freaking give
そう
me
で
a
す
sec,
ね。
y'all.
体が小さいのでウーキーに手伝ってもらって。
Bro, they just keep yapping about like character designs and stuff. Goodness, dude, how are these guys still going?
はい。お、これは
That's actually insane.
What is this? ちょっと
これカマキリ。
すごいですね。
なんすかいっぱい出てくるじゃないですか。
Do I have? Bro, guys, I still have my freaking 4th of July giveaway from like 2 years ago.
のカンティーナにエイリアンの
Joshua, who is Luke Skywalker?
見た目のキャラクターも。
I think it's the Gamorrean guard.
そしてこれ AT-AT っぽいけどなんか
ちょっと違いますね。
和風な建物が乗っかってる。
Here we go.
ここが鳥羽になってます。
Alright.
鳥羽。すごい。
I can do like specific episodes too. Do y'all want me to do like a specific episode, or should I just like a generic Star Wars
な
trivia?
るほどなるほど。くっついたる。
すごいな。
すごいな。
このアイディア面白い。これがどうやって
His father's
動いて
base
命
with
を持
oh
つの
my
か
god.
楽しみですね。
Nah, bro.
これはやっぱ
I
り
found this
オ
one.
リ
This
ジナル
one
の AT-AT から
has 2.9 million participants, so hopefully it's not like complete
こういった
dog
デザインにな
crap,
った
right?
ことですよね。
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna play
これが
Kahoot.
最後のスライドかな。
ですね。はい、すごいです。
chat,
もっともっといろいろお話をお伺いしたいところなんですが、
まあ人数が今日多いんでね。
そうですね。はい。
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna pull up
水野監
a
督でデュエルペイバックの
episode 8
ファーストルックでございました。ありがとうございました。
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
ありがとうござい
Do
ま
I
す。
wait? I need to see if I even
さ
have it still.
あ、The Village Bride 村の花嫁ハン監督。二人の村人同士の結婚、村のしきたり。そしてマギナ、フォースの信仰をですね中心とした物語だったわけですけれども、その侵略者たちがですね花嫁を奪おうと村にやってきた時、元ジェダイの F が村を救うために行動を起こしたという話で、ファンの皆さんに向けてストーリーの見どころをお話しいただけますでしょうか。
Hey, look at that.
ストーリーの続きになる。
Now, I hope you guys are okay without audio, but
これが
there's the code, guys. Join up the Kahoot.
は何をしたのか。
はいはいはい。
I'll keep them yapping in the background so we don't forget. I don't got audio on this one, sorry y'all, but unless I find a way.
The Lost Ones.
I don't think there's audio. Alright, join up. The code is 228530. We're playing Star Wars Kahoot.
さまよう者たち。で、
crazy,
F はどこに後行くんだろう。
Alright.
で、オーダー66の後。で、戦争で
I'm gonna tell people in the
いろいろ
Spoosling
大変な
chat,
目にあった人たちもどこに行くんだろう。そして失ったものをね、戦争で、身内を亡くした人がたちは一体どうやって生きていくんだろうっていうお話に。
Alright, we got somebody. Let's go. We got two people.
これはそのスケッチなんですかまだ。
これは制作過程の。
じゃあこれが動くってことですか。
そうですね。もうこれはほぼほぼ今出てるこれはね。はい。動くよ。
今は動かないですよね、今日はね。
今日は動かないのか。
今日は。
実際今日何が出てくるのか僕も知らなかった。
あ、そうだったんですね。
そうそう。
Okay.
でも素晴らしいですよ。ただせっかくなんでちょっとこうネタバレにならない範囲で、いろいろお話を伺えたらなと思うんですけど、そのゴーストについてもうちょっと。
やっぱり未来を見つめるっていうことに関しては、
Bro, I'm really telling people to smoothly shot to freaking join up. Alright, I'll give you guys a couple. Bro, we got Taylor and Han YOLO, bro.
さっきの
真ん中で世界が分かれてる感じが。
Han YOLO
子
goes
供
hard,
たちが
low
い
key.
て、F は子供たちと関わる。子供たちっていうのは未来。
はい。
っていう話がメインのテーマで。
Yeah, because if I did it the other way, if audio working, it'd be kind of trippy. I don't know why I can't hear the audio.
これは
Because I feel like the last time I did one of these, it probably worked just
これ
fine.
は
But here's the thing: if I mute this, nah, there's like no freaking audio. That is so unfortunate. Such a bummer. It's just something with the settings, I guess. Maybe I can figure it out in the future, but all good. I mean, the only other thing I could try is to. I mean, that'd be that'd be like really trippy because I'd have to make this like this. I don't even. That wouldn't even fix it. No. That would probably make it worse. So we're not gonna do that. Yep, and I'll just keep.
それではですね、脚本も担当されました塩谷直義監督。前作ではですね、このカーラは辺境博ジューロとともにジェダイハンターに連れ去られた父を探す旅に出ていましたけど、カーラはですね、これからどこに一体向かうんでしょうか。
I'll give you guys maybe like 2 or 3 more minutes because I just
行くんだと思うんですけど、それだけではなくて、今回というかそのシリーズ前作を経て、この作品があるカーラの物語っていうのはものすごく壮大な物語になっていまして、でその中でやはり僕が作るのは短編というか、短いながらにどう物語を落とすかだと思っているので、そこはもうとても彼女にとって生涯忘れないであろう物語っていうのを作ったつもりで、描きました。
なるほど。マスターが抱える問題って何なんですか？これはネタバレになっちゃう。
いや、なんないですけど、
Alright, we can probably just start really soon anyways, but if y'all are still trying to join,
中だと戦争が起きている中で、そのカーラが生まれる
it's so funny because with these random sounds about, I still have no clue what these guys are talking about. I'm being so for real right now.
戦争に巻き込まれた人がいる。でそれが
I say we start in the next like 30 seconds.
であり、でそこでカーラがその父を探す旅に出てる中で出会い、起きる。なるほど。
Sorry, this is so off topic. Have y'all heard about that like USC ice bucket challenge? Like, I feel like I might get nominated for that crap soon.
なかなか言いづらい。いや、あるんですけど、見せたいのは実はそこ
I
で
mean,
はない。
I guess, you know, on paper, you know.
先ほどお話ししたように、もう彼女が一生忘れない物語を描くっていうことをテーマに置いていたので、戦うというよりか守るに近いお話。
ちょっとジェダイの精神に近い感じですね。
そうですね。成長物語として描いたの。
Let's go ahead and just start.
ということで、本編が非常に待ち遠しいです。塩谷監督、ありがとうございます。
Bro, we in full screen mode now.
それではですね、水野監督、羽賀監督、そして
May
塩
the
谷監督、
force be with
本日
you.
はご参加いただ
Alright,
きましてありがとう
question
ございました。
number
現在制作中のね、
Bro, they're yapping
新し
over
い
this
ストーリー
is
もござい
so
ますので、
freaking
そちら
weird.
も楽しみにしております。
ありがとうございました。
At the beginning of Star Wars: A New Hope, Princess Leia and her ship are carrying what? Well done, gentlemen. The secret plans to the Death Star. Very nice work.
So, from now on,
let's see who's in the lead. Iron is in the lead, but I mean, this is looking like a tight race so far. So let's see if you guys can get this next one. Complete the classic line. That's no moon. It's a.
シトラス、キネマシトラスですね。キネマシトラスさんはボリューム3で
It is a space station. Well done, guys. Y'all are cooking on this. Let's see. Y'all got some quick reaction time too. Iron is still in the lead. I don't think we've seen any changes yet, but still, very, very tight competition. What does Han Solo owe to Jabba the Hutt?
本日お越しいただきありがとうございます。
Ooh, okay, so this one split a little bit. So the answer was Imperial credits. Someone did say it was a droid, though.
お世話ドロイドのビリーと、甘えん坊の男の子ユコっていうのが、まあ、似てる。
Ooh, Iron fumbled the bag, and Han Yolo has taken the lead. Oh wow, this is a big deal. I mean, there's only 15 questions, so you know that is a pretty big deal. All right, well, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I actually don't know the answer to this one, so totally, you know, don't cheat and look it up. What does the acronym TIE Fighter stand for? Wow, 3 different answers, and only one person got it. It is in fact a twin ion engine. I did not know that. I know, I'm a fake fan, I guess. Let's see. Iron is back in the lead. Look at that. I mean, this is still a really tight race, guys. But look at Iron just redeemed himself right there. Cloud TV hangs in the atmosphere above which world?
He has a microwave.
Ooh, let's see. Who knows this one? Yep, all 3 of you got it. It is in fact Bespin. Alrighty, alright. Same deal. Iron is still holding strong in first place. On which world does Obi-Wan Kenobi tell Luke to find Yoda?
Kawaii Billy. Kawaii. You like Billy?
Let's see.
このクマ風ビリーのキャラクターデザインのインスピレーションはどこから来てるんですか？
Alright, well, someone missed this one, but the answer is Dagobah. This was in, yeah, episode 4. Yeah, you know, Luke meets Obi-Wan, and then he has to go find Yoda, who's living on Dagobah. Was that episode? No, was that 5? I forget. No, I'm tripping. Yeah, I forgot. Let's see. So, yeah, Iron Fist. Yeah, 3 correct answers in a row. Very nice work, very nice work. Alright. What is the Emperor's name? I hope y'all know this, especially since we're probably getting him in Fortnite. It is in fact Palpatine. Nice. 4 correct answers in a row. Look at him go, guys. Which actor provided the iconic voice of Darth Vader? Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. That is the answer. 5 in a row. Look at him go. In Star Wars Return of the Jedi, C-3PO says, I am fluent in over blank forms of communication. Ooh, this is kind of a hard one. Ooh. Okay, well, 2 of you guys got it. It was 6 million.
Check it out.
10 billion, bro. That would be kind of crazy. Let's see. Ooh, a little bit of a change up, so now Han Yolo is in the lead, but look at this Taylor little skull emoji there. It's not gonna remove participant. He's making a little bit of a comeback, but you know, still in 3rd place. W streak though. What is this freaking music? What are the odds of surviving an asteroid field? Ooh. Frick, man, I low-key don't remember this one. So it was 3,720 to 1.
Billy 大きい。Billy was smaller than I expected, actually.
Yes.
Okay, well, Han Yolo is trailblazing right now. On what planet does Jabba the Hutt live? Alright, see if you guys got this one.
Now you like Billy
It is
more,
in fact
right?
Tatooine. I feel like that was a pretty easy question.
ありがとうございます。スペシャルな映像まで見せていただきまして。
Princess Leia dresses as a bounty hunter to rescue Han and return the Jedi using this name. Ooh, let's see. It is indeed Bausch, you know, also from Fortnite. Or in Fortnite. Alright, Han Yolo. Look at him go, guys. Alright, we got 3 more questions. In The Force Awakens, who attacks the Millennium Falcon to settle debts with Han Solo? Wait, this is kind of weird because couldn't it, I was about to say. Okay, I was about to say. I'm like, wait, 2 of these answers could be correct. So it is Conjure Club and the Guavian Death Game. So yeah, it was both of them. Those are both correct answers. Interesting. Jabba the Meister. Oh, Jabba the Meister's a little late, but I mean, hey, it's not too late to get one right. We still got 2 more. And The Force Awakens, BB-8 and R2-D2 are both carrying parts of what?
また作ってしまったんで若干気まずいんですけども、まあでもここに来れてとても嬉しいです。
Ooh, okay, so this one was the holographics. Why do they call it holographic star map? I mean, yeah, no, it kind of does make sense. It's not. That's fair. It's not star killer blueprints. Yeah, no, that kind of makes sense. It's like that's an interesting answer. Let's see, Hanyo. Oh, Java the Meister, come on, you got one more. I want to see you get some points on the board. All right, last question. What is the last thing Princess Leia says to Han Solo in The Force Awakens? It is indeed bring him home. That's kind of what I was leaning towards. Yep. And I'm pretty sure him was referring to Luke. Could be wrong. I should rewatch that movie. In third place, we have Taylor. In second place, Iron. And first place, our Kahoot champion is Han YOLO. What a clutch username too, by the way. But guys, I mean, it's 9:44. We still have a freaking half hour. We have to wait a whole other half hour for this crap. So I think we need to do another one. Alright, here's what we're gonna find a new one, alright? Star... Unless y'all want to replay my freaking 4th of July trivia. Let's see what goofy questions I came up with. Here we go, discover. Tax filing basics? Yeah, no, thank you. Star Wars trivia. Alright, let's see. If y'all see a specific movie, it's in Espanol. General science is... Oh gosh. 4th of July? Well, Return of the Jedi is like my favorite Star Wars movie. We could do that too. Bro said let's do algebra trivia. Why the frick are we gonna do algebra trivia? I do not want to do freaking homework right now, bro. Bro said do Fortnite. Hold on. Jedi names. Let me just look up Star Wars. Wait, yeah, show me more. Practice now, bro. Practice nouns with Star Wars. Good grief, man. Practice sentence structure with Star Wars. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, I have no idea either, Shrek, but I don't have audio for Kahoot, unfortunately. I'm just letting them yap, and then once they mention the word Fortnite, we're gonna go back and do Fortnite. Alright. Bro, can we find, like... Okay, these are all, like,
Thank you!
Bro said practice nouns around the world with Star Wars. Wait, that one sounds kind of cool, though. Nah, I found the one, guys.
The Bounty Hunters について、山本純一監督からお話を伺いたいと思います。
Same freaking code, guys.
ようこそ
From Wit Studio
ようこそお越しいただきました。
ようこそ。さあ、まずはバウンティハンターズ気になります。
Alright, guys, while we wait for them, oh, actually,
スター・ウォーズの世界でどんなお話でしょう。
そうですね。賞金稼ぎのセブンっていうキャラクター。
Alrighty, guys, join up. The code is on screen. It is 228530. That is the code.
あ、そうですね。この2人。
これ右側がイバフォー。
あ、そうです。
左側がセブン。
セブンになります。で、その2人がちょっと変わった実業家からちょっと仕事を依頼されて、不思議な物語に巻き込まれる。
賞金稼ぎですもんね。これまた違うキャラクターですね。
あ、そうですね。今のこの怪しげなちょっとイケメンの実業家ですね。
これが実業家なんで、この人に雇われるような形。
そうですね。仕事をちょっと依頼したいという形で、はい、ちょっと。
Oh, we lost one. No. Alright, Arm's back. Alright, anyone else? I don't know who's. I don't know who the frick that is. Could be you. I mean, gotta be. Well, I mean, bro was a panda. The Fortnite announcement is at 10:15.
やっぱりこうイバフォーもこれからこの携帯だけじゃなくていろんなこうちょっとこう面白い変形もしたりですね。そういったところもありまして。
We're just playing Kahoot to kill the time. Mainly because I also can't get my Fortnite and remote play to work.
このリンクみたいなところもあったりするので、それもぜひ楽しんでもらえると嬉しいなという感じでございます。
Spruce, this is like a 1 out there. Yo, we got Babu freaking here. Yo, that's
そうです
crazy.
ね。まあそうですね。アクション活劇というか。
Chat, if you're having fun, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I really want to hit 3K one day. That'd be fire if we can get there. But first, we gotta make it back to 2.91K. So if you want to help be part of that vision, make sure to hit that subscribe button.
さあ、
続々と。
Next up from Project Studio Q.
I'm a little annoyed
Project
that my
Studio Q.
freaking
小林博康監督です。Mr. 小林。Put your hands together, please.
ようこそお越しいただきました。
Hello there.
What are they yapping about now?
さあ、
ありがとうございます。
I just out of sheer like curiosity.
The
What are
song
they
of
yapping
four
about now?
wings. どんなお話でしょう。
Code is still
4枚羽って言った
228530.
ら、ね、スター・ウォーズでは、
They're still going over
X
character
タイプ
designs? Wow, this is
ウィン
freaking
グ
boring.
はい
Alright.
まあちょっとモチ
Sorry, this is sound corny, but I mean, low key.
こ
we're
れ
all
は
here
何
for
の
Fortnite,
コンセプトです
so,
か。
これは
I don't know if it. Well, I don't know what show they're talking about
主人公の
now.
クラネという。
Bro, someone put Brickmeister USA. Nah, we got an impersonator chat. This is not me, I swear.
そうなんですね。これ
We
が
got phony in here,
主
bro.
人公として活躍する。
Alright, well, we got a pretty good number of players. I say let's start this thing up.
そのちょっとまあ。
Let's see if we can
こうい
hit
ったと
10
ころ
likes
で
in
も
this
出ていけて、
stream.
お
Here we go.
R2 ニットっぽいけ
So
ど
this Kahoot is engineering concepts and the Star Wars universe. It's gonna be great. I'm not an engineer, but I am a meteorologist or a meteorologist in training. So here we go. The 1880 Walker combat vehicles are used on Hoth. Used on Hoth are armored like which vehicles here on Earth? Ooh. Alright, I think it's like the parachutes, guys. Low key.
Interesting Star Wars
Mopeds, bro. What is this quiz? Bro, someone put mopeds. Well, they are in fact, you know, designed similarly to tanks. Let's see. Taylor with 0 points. Unfortunate. Must have been a misclick. For real, for real. Alright. Well, Iron is taking the lead already. Let's move on to question 2. Anakin builds and programs droids and pod racers. Such skills relate to which field of science? Yo, meteorology mentioned! Pick meteorology, pick meteorology. I'm picking meteorology. Yo, let's freaking go! They mentioned meteorology, dude. No way. Meteorology is the only correct answer. It's everyone picked blue. Blue. It's blue. Meteorology affects everyone. It's blue. Bro's no, he freaking crashed. Boo! No one picked meteorology. Lame. I expected better, especially from Brickmeister. Boo! Why didn't you pick meteorology, buddy? Alright, well, Iron Fist. Alright, on Earth we currently use deflector shields like the protective energy fields in Star Wars. True or false?
Is getting involved in this.
Who made this, dude? I want to know who made this Kahoot. Like, bro, I was low-key expecting, like, some, like, crazy, like physics concepts to show up. Oh, we got 50-50. So they put the answer as false. So it's not really like a shield bubble, like, you know, like in Fortnite. So we have, like, you know, riot shields and crap, but we don't have, like, shield bubbles, you know what I mean? Let's see. L. Brickmeister.
どんどん行きましょう。続いてはポリゴンピクチャーズから The Bird of Paradise。吉平直弘監督です。どうぞ。
No one picked meteorology though. I'm incredibly disappointed. This Earth invention resembles repulsor lift technology by lifting a I might know the answer to this one, chat, but let's see if you guys know. So the options are airplanes, hot air balloons, submarines, or maglev trains. Let's see if you guys can get this one.
まだ誰も見たことがないようなストーリーを作ろうと考えていた時にジョージ・ルーカスが
The answer is nobody got it. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised. So the answer is maglev trains, and if you haven't heard of maglev trains before, basically it's kind of implied in the name, but basically it stands for magnet levitation train. So it uses like repulsing magnets to propel forward, and like it's basically like think of like a subway, but it uses magnets, and it's in I forget where they have it, but that's a technology that is used. And it does allow trains to travel very fast. No one got that one though. Yikes. The legs that support R2D2 pivot around a fulcrum point similar to which sample machine? Alright, I was expecting more crap like this, not gonna lie. Here we go. Let's see. So the options are pulley, a screw, a wheel and axle, or a lever. You see, this is the type of question, so the answer is a lever. That's... Wait, the legs...
Okay, we have
I mean, yeah. I'm surprised it's not wheel and axle, though. I see, I get why, because it's not, like, fully rotating 360 degrees. But, lever, that's interesting. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, we do have a little bit of change. Babu Frick is in the lead. Alright, C3 can translate spoken language in real time. Earth has not yet developed this technology. True or false? Oh! The Death Star is now in Fortnite. Bro said IRL.
Yeah. 本当に絵の世界観がすごい綺麗ですよね。
ありがとうございます。この作品フォースをビジュアライズするっていうことにもチャレンジしてる作品なので、ぜひ公開を楽しみにいただきたいと思います。
ちょっとコンセプトアートの写真2枚ぐらいすっ飛ばしちゃったんで、ちょっと戻します。
In what ways could droids on Star Wars be considered more high-tech than robots on Earth?
After this,
have these lot for visions for nearly an hour. They very well might have done that, Taylor. All I'm saying is they better like go crazy around like 10-15.
現実の世界。ということは現実じゃない世界もあるってことですね。
もちろんです。さまざまな精神的な世界や盲目で感じている世界を行き来するそういうフィルムです。
もう一枚ありましたね。And the next one. これは大きな木ですね。
Yeah, my can always be.
日本では
the answer is they have consciousness and personality.
魂が宿っているような木があるので、それをモチーフにしたコンセプトアートになります。
これ主人公がそこにいるのか。
Yeah, I'm sorry I can't show you guys the Death Star, but what I can show you guys, actually, can I exit full screen? I can. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, guys. Oh wait, I have Twitter open already. Here we go. Let's go check this out. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this picture right here. Is that supposed to be the Death Star? That tiny little drop right there? Is that? Is that supposed to be the Death Star? Like right there?
いや、今度最後にですね、デイビッド・プロダクション制作によるブラックの共同プロデューサーのですね、ジェイコブ・エアーズさんにお話を伺いたいと思います。はい、ということで、ジェイコブさんどうぞお越しください。
Alrighty guys, the next question. Which machine on Earth can explore places remotely?
Thank you for joining this time. あれ、ジェイコブさんって日本語も
日本語で。
日本語でいいんだ。
はい、一応すみません。
ジェイコブさん、日本語でお願いします。本日はご参加ありがとうございます。まず今回はどのようなこの立場からですね、このブラックの制作に関わってらっしゃるのか教えていただけますか。
Brickmaster, you say you still have a little bit of time to catch up. Reactor cores in Star Wars use fusion to create energy. Is fusion an energy source on Earth?
私はこの作品で共同プロデューサーを担当し、
And Taylor, yeah, Taylor
この
just
大
died.
平さんと一緒に働きました。本日監督も
Is fusion, guys, fusion is not an energy source. Fusion is not an energy source. Chat.
ありがとうございます。
はい。
I'm a little concerned.
実は、
Oof. Yeah, guys,
ブ
fusion
ラッ
is
クのコン
not
セプトア
an
ートは
energy
割と今
source.
年初め出たんですよね。
Pretty sure it's like a
でこれですね。
process, not a source of energy.
これ大平監
I mean,
督とデビッド・プロダクション
maybe I can
が
see
スト
where
ー
you're
ントルー
coming
パーに
from, but
光を当てようと
It's not like, you know, nuclear
そうで
powers.
すね、主
Like,
人公が、はい、スト
the
ームトゥルー
Death
パー
Star's
で
reactor
す。
core creates vast energy from nuclear fusion in the real world. Ooh, here we go. This is an interesting
これは
question.
なぜ
Yeah,
ストーム
this
トゥ
one
ルーパー
might
を主人公にしようと思ったん
stump
でしょう。
everybody. Let's see.
もともとモブキャラクターだからこ
This
そ、監
requires
督
much
は
space.
着目
This
した
requires temperatures
こ
lower
と
than we
な
can
んですけれ
create.
ども、それぞれのトゥルーパーの人生
Okay.
が気になった
This
ことが
requires temperatures higher than
フ
we
ォー
can
スっていう
create.
特殊能
This
力を持たないキャラ
requires
に焦点
materials
を
that
当
are
てて、
toxic to
どのように映像化するか挑戦したいと思ったところもあり、
Alright, this
あの
requires
芸
the
術家
answer
と
is
して
that
も
this requires
黒い背
temperatures
景による
higher
白い
than
シルエ
we
ッ
can
トが魅力的
create.
に感じ
Yeah,
た
that
と
was
いい
kind of
ま
a
す。
tricky question.
なるほ
なるほ
ど。
ど。
で、今日はなんか
Taylor
ビデオも
still
あるんです
zero.
ね。
Babu Frick is still in the lead.
ある
Alright,
と
you guys
聞い
have
て
two
ま
more
す。
questions.
あると聞いてます。
Obi-Wan
聞いてま
learned of a
じゃあ
clone
ぜ
on
ひビデオ
being created on
Let's check it
Kamino.
out.
What have we cloned here on Earth?
今回、ブラックの監督をさせていただきました。
Guys, what are these freaking answers, dude?
今回の
Oh,
役割
actually,
は、
I saw
シナ
another
リ
tweet
オ
that the Death Star has
コン
been
テ
enabled.
演出、キャラクターデザイン、
Yeah, it's so freaking
作画
tiny.
監督、
It's literally, it just
原
looks
画
like a freaking dot. It is in the game
トルーパー
though.
っていうのはやっぱりその物語のそのやっぱりモブキャラ
Gene's
ってい
DNA
う
is
まあ役割かなっていうところ。ただその
Brickmeister's
それぞれ
catching
やっ
up.
ぱり
Well
その
done.
人生だったり生き方思いだったりっていうのがあって、で
Engineers
トルーパー
have
自身にもやっぱり
harnessed something like lightsaber
そういう
technology
思
for
いっていうの
real
も
world
あるんだろ
military.
う。皆さんに、これから特別映像として、
Interesting one. The answer is
ブラックを
false.
見ていただきたいと、
Alright,
お願いいたしま
this
す。
is a goofy one. Let's see, in third place with 5,116 points, it's me! I wasn't actually playing though. Second place is Babu Frick. And in first place, I don't know why we have this terrible audio. I'm like really tempted to fix that. Iron Fist, well done. Bro, I'm freaking muting that audio. That's so annoying to listen to. What the heck? That is diabolical. Well done, gents. Do y'all want to do one more? Who thought the Star Wars shield... Yeah, someone thought the shield bubbles existed IRL. Man, I'm disappointed no one picked meteorology for giggles. Like, bro. Like, weather affects everybody. I'm sure, you know, everyone in the Star Wars universe is affected by weather. You know what I mean? My award is the participation award. Well done. Well done. Wow. Alright. I'm not sure if I want to start up another one. I mean, this thing's in like 15 minutes. I think we can... Albeit gruelingly,
かっこいいけど、ストームトルーパーが主人公の割には結構やられてませんでした。
Thank you for playing though. I think that was pretty
やられ
fun.
ちゃってますね。はい。
ねえ、楽しみです。あと動きがすごくなんか
Let's
有機
see
的
if
な。
I got this thing back up.
まあそうですね、すごい大平さんの独特なスタイルも踏襲しつつ作っている感じです。
音楽もいいですよね。なんか
Live chat is freaking funny though.
はい、ということで、ヤンさんありがとうございました。Thank you so much, Mr. Ayers.
Bro, the chat is like, dude, the chat's about to like crash out.
いやもう
Look at these guys.
非常にね、
Disease.
多くの作
Oh
品の
my
ね、いろいろ
god.
細かいとこチェックすることができてどう思いますか？
いや、めちゃめちゃ面白かったけど、どれも見たいんですけど、すごい作品によってテイストが
Ooh,
広くて、
wait, hold on.
これが
I'm gonna mute them. These guys can shut up for a second. I'll let the comments run for a second. Iron Fist asked, "Here, Mr. Meteorologist, how does two suns affect Tatooine's climate?" Well, I think I have an answer for you. I'm actually taking a class right now called Radiative Transfer, and we talk a lot about solar energy and how that light is transmitted. Well, we can use, well, you know, I'm going to start off with the assumption. I actually don't, I'd have to do a little research into it. I'm not exactly sure what the atmosphere of Tatooine, like what gases make up its atmosphere. So I'm actually going to look that up. Tatooine atmosphere constituent. Bro, I can't, bro, this is crazy. I'm going to try to give y'all an answer. Okay, so it has breathable gases, well, because they have moisture farms, so yeah, basically, AI says it probably has oxygen and nitrogen, so basically an atmosphere that is almost exactly the same as Earth. Okay, so here's the thing. I think that having, if we have, you know, because Tatooine has two suns, it would largely increase the amount of solar radiation that is going into the Tatooine's like system basically. So there's a lot of like factors. I'm not sure if Tatooine has, say, differing like percentages of absorptivity at the surface and in the different levels of the atmosphere. You also have to consider there's so many different things. Like the atmosphere is very hard to model. Okay, so thanks. I booked my trip. I didn't finish yapping, bro. You got transmissivity through the atmosphere. Something you also have to think about. Emissivity. You also have to consider clouds, because clouds can reflect a little bit and reflect and scatter light, as well as it transmits light. So hopefully I don't get jumped by Tusken Raiders. So yeah, I don't know how those guys are still on stage, honestly.
A little sizzle.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
a little something more.
I would say, considering the atmosphere,
it's now.
I think there would be. My answer, I think there would be more total radiation coming into the planet.
Kind of a sampler. This is a
so,
taster.
But
Tatooine would have to distribute that, and because here's my educated guess. I'm going to mute them again. I think that because there's more radiation, and assuming it works similarly to Earth, I think the temperatures on Tatooine could possibly be warmer than Earth. And because, if you just think about the actual planet itself, there's also less water, while in the Earth, 70% of the Earth, 70% of the Earth is like water, and the southern hemisphere is like the water hemisphere. There's a lot more water than landmass in the southern hemisphere. So Tatooine, I think, would be very different because there's not as much water compared to the Earth. So Tatooine, it's gonna be really freaking hot. And because you have two suns, it's gonna be a scorcher. Let's just put it that way. I think the energy transmission, how energy, solar energy is transferred through the atmosphere of Tatooine, in some ways is similar to Earth. I don't think that there would be, there's not really an ocean, so there's no ocean warming or sea level rise. You know what I mean? But I do think that the surface, the temperatures at the surface will be much higher. The ground itself will also be really hot as well. Yeah. Tatooine is just Arizona, half is Antarctica. What is this? Wait, what is this? Is this still Visions?
I want to be with my family.
It's still... These guys have been talking about Visions for a whole hour. Oh, you know what? I can probably... I wonder if Star Wars Visions is really popular in Japan.
What the Sigma?
Wow.
James, can't wait till October.
Did you like what you saw?
Yeah.
What if they get Woo! Hey, I hope they actually do something cool, man.
All right, James. Did you say you have three things to announce?
I did. And
this was the second one, right?
Well, this is the third. This is the
no.
Visions of Fortnite would be
so
goofy.
People came all the way from all around the world. Who is from the States? Who is from Europe? Oh, great. Who is from somewhere else? Right, okay. People came all around the world. Well, of course, there are Japanese fans too. 日本のファンの皆さんはどこですか?
ますね.
There we go.
So, they can't go back
It
without
hearing
the third announcement.
All right, well then I'm incredibly proud to announce, and actually just incredibly excited to be able to speak about this publicly for the first time. We've been working on this a long time. I'm going to announce a bold new direction for Star Wars Visions. One of the things we kept hearing from fans.
Could you imagine this new direction's we're getting out of the Fortnite? Could you imagine that was the announcement?
Really showcase what anime could be, what these
anime
in general could be. But what they kept asking is, well, we would love to see some of these stories go deeper. And get...
Okay.
We'd love to see what would happen if some of these creators had a little bit more space to sell their stories.
Wow.
So,
Fortnite.
very proud to announce today something we're calling Star Wars Visions Presents.
Star Wars Visions Presents.
Oh, jumped the gun a little bit.
What is that?
With Star Wars Visions Presents, we will give storytellers a bigger canvas to paint on.
It's literally just
and the opportunity to really
the
tell
Ninth
long-form
Jedi. What the
narrative
freak?
In Star Wars Vision's signature style of being.
I thought the
disconnected
Last
from
Jedi was the
canon,
Last
but
Jedi.
Really, just an expression of culture and talent. And
Was this
so
before
I would
The
love
Last
to talk
Jedi?
about the first Star Wars Visions Presents, but there's someone here today that I think would be much better to do that. Can we bring onto the stage Ninth Jedi director and writer Kenji Kamiyama?
Whatever happens to
Kamiyama-san desu!
Bro might be asking them more questions.
Welcome!
Wow, ようこそ。
ようこそお越しいただきました。Welcome to the Star Wars Celebration!
はい。皆さんこんにちは。再びここに戻ってこられてすごく光栄です。
ありがとうございます。ねえ、そして神山さん、今回ご担当どんなお話になるんですか。
はい、ナインスジェダイという短編を最初のボリューム1の時に作らせていただいて、今回塩谷監督がさらにその一編をもう一つ作っていると思うんですけれども、最初の短編でカーラがお父さんを探しに旅立ったところで終わってると思うんですけれども、ナインスジェダイの特徴として自分のフォースによって色が変わるライトセーバーというのがこの作品の一番の特徴だと思うんですけれども、そのライトセーバーを発明したお父さんがさらわれて探しに行くというストーリーなんですけれども、一体どういう理由でそういったライトセーバーを作ったのかとかですね、そういった秘密が語られていくストーリーになるんじゃないかなと思ってます。
なるほど。
ということはボリューム3にね、塩谷監督の短編と今回のまたもう一つあるということですか。
そうですね。この後カーラがその色の変わるライトセーバーを作ったお父さんを探しに行くというですね、シリーズになると思います。
If we start yapping into
ビジョンズ
time
初のシリーズ
化を。
No, 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 no! Don't speak into existence here. No.
Who's excited about that? Are you excited about that?
Hour of visions.
Yeah.
Fortnite be like, we regret to
such
inform you
incredible
that this event has been delayed to midnight
これ The Ninth Jedi というシリーズ
or
になるということです
12
か。
a.m. Eastern on Easter Sunday.
急に
Like,
目
bro,
の時代。
I swear.
すごいな。神谷さんの立場はこ
Could you
のシリーズで
imagine?
は。
ですね、今回はシリーズ構成
I don't wanna have
と
to imagine
総
it,
監
but
督という
really freaking
立場で制作させていただいてます。
ね、いつ見られるのかなと。When are we going to see this?
いつ見られるんでしょうかね。はい。同時に短編ボリューム3と一緒に進んでるんですけれども、その後になるんじゃないかなと思います。2026年になるのかな。
2026. So James, it's Visions Volume 3 coming out this year and then next year.
Exactly right.
すご
Wow.
い。Wow.
Exactly right.
What'd you think? Yeah.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing this exciting news. Let's hear it again for Kenji Kamiyama. Kamiyama-san, よく
ありがとうございまし
お願いし
た。
Sama.
With everything happening in the galaxy, StarWars.com is the only place online that is all
So now they're
Star
plugging
Wars
StarWars.com.
all
I feel like
the time.
this could be a segue. Hopefully.
From exclusive reveals
I
and
really
breaking
hope
news
this is a
to
freaking
interviews
segue
with
into
Star
the
Wars
Fortnite
luminaries,
segment.
StarWars.com is the #1 destination for the saga we all love. And with an ever-evolving databank of Star Wars information from all eras,
crafts, and quizzes, you'll never run out of Star Wars to explore. StarWars.com.
Everybody be spamming Star Wars. Oh wait, I need to pull up the stream again so I can freaking pull up the comments because they were kind of funny.
The art of Wayang has been around
There's
for
a guy
over
named
1,000
Queso
years.
in the comments. It's kind of funny.
Fusion Wayang have found
2
a way
minutes!
to show
Please
their Star
lock the
Wars
freaking
fandom in their
guys.
performances. Let's check it out.
What? What is this? Oh, whoops. Oh my God.
Semua kapal Indo. Kelihatan beberapa askar Indo sedang mencari sesuatu untuk ditemui.
Is this What is this? Is this shadow puppets? Yo, anime? What?
Iya, aku sudah menemuinya. Ayo, kita tinggalkan tempat ini. Tempat ini amat berbahaya. Mari kita keluar, maka berjalan.
This is kind of cool though. I'll give him that. I'm like, at first I was like, what? It's kind of funny at first to like get out, but like, get out! Like that. This is not for. Someone said TS is not Fortnite. These guys are so freaking funny. Also, I'm gonna shamelessly plug it, but guys, Monkey said Fortnite looked a little different. Oh my gosh.
Pintu di hadapan kita. Ayo, kita buka pintu sekarang. Kita keluar daripada sini.
What's up, Carlos the Pro? So I've heard some rumors they might show the pass. However, I'm not fully sure. We're gonna see. They should be announcing something though. I, am expecting maybe a skin reveal, possibly a trailer. We'll just have to wait and see. The announcement should be within the next couple minutes. They said 10:15. After this kind of wacky presentation. Yo, however they're doing that cloud effect is kind of cool though. I'll say that. Guardians of the Galaxy? What are you on about? Okay guys, it's Fortnite time.
Chicken jockey!
Where's the announcement? This new season goes mild. Oh my gosh, bro. Freaking comments are so funny. I wonder how much they're getting paid to do this. I mean, it's Disney, so hopefully, like, I don't know. Spruce, you mean your ears? Like, okay, I can turn down the index. I can turn the get out a little. I can turn it down. So, I can turn down the volume. Let me try to see if it's not bad. Oh, you can't even hear that. Wait. That is not nearly as loud. I had that crap on max volume. I'll turn it down a little bit though.
Cepatlah kemari. Syria ni kendaki sudah kami temui. Dalam keadaan demikian.
Yo, is that Rebel? Is that Rebel Friend or something? What if we got Rebel Friend in Fortnite? That would be kind of wild. We need him as a Lego minifigure first, though. Wait, if we got him as a skin, though, imagine we have a Rebel Friend Fortnite figure, but not, like, an actual minifigure of Rebel Friend.
Inilah chip yang dikehendaki. Namun, boleh tak kami mengetahui apakah yang di dalamnya?
Yeah. Satu
Jedi Bob Fortnite. Okay, here's my thing, though. I don't think here's the thing, Smooth. The majority of people... Just bad posture. Here's the thing. The majority of people that play Fortnite and know what Star Wars is will not know who Jedi Bob is. You have to know, like, Lego Star Wars lore to understand who Jedi Bob is. Some kid losing their mind around thinking this is actually Fortnite. That'd be funny. It's like, guys, clip it! Clip it! Clip it! I'm recording! Fortnite, I swear if you guys are like, just kidding, we're gonna wait another half hour. Yo, where's the announcement? Like, for real, for real. We have the Death Star in the game already.
Give it up for Tintoy. Woo!
Hello there.
At Fusion. What an amazing performance. That was fantastic. Tell us a little bit about the group. Can you introduce yourself and the rest of the performers here?
Right, okay. I'm Tim Toy Cho. I'm the founder of Fusion Wayang Kulit Malaysia. Yeah. And this is my team, my master puppeteer, Tok Dalang. And then Jack, audio programmer. Hafiz, assistant. And Teck Huat, creative director. Yeah. Thank you.
Very cool. And tell us a little bit, what's the style of shadow puppet art called?
What we are doing is the Malaysian style wayang kulit or shadow
Bro
puppet.
said these outfits are
we've been
bro,
doing it for
no
14 years, and that's what we are doing. Right.
Yeah.
Death Star's
Do you
in the
wanna tell us
game,
a
but it's
little
like
bit
really
about how these are
freaking
made
tiny. You
and
can almost miss it.
how long each one takes? I know it's quite a process.
Oh, they're still
the,
going
the
on.
process takes about 2 weeks to make one. For this, we first of all start with design. Then after that, approval by master puppeteer, as usual. And then when it's approved, then we'll
Okay,
cut.
the puppets
It
are
take
kind
a
of
few
cool,
days,
though,
and then coloring,
Can
and
we
then
get to
voila,
the
we are
Fortnite?
done.
You make it sound so simple, but I know it's quite a labor of
Watch
love.
it actually be a half.
Yeah. And Tintoy, how long have you been performing, and at what
That
point
would be so
did you
crazy
think,
if that's actually what it ends
let's
up being.
introduce Star Wars into this?
Well, I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars when I'm 6, you know. So, and that was in 2012 when we invited to participate in an art exhibition. I say, let's try something different. And well, we combine the traditional shadow puppet and the futuristic Star Wars, and to do something very crazy.
We want Fortnite.
No,
The
but that
whole
was
chat
such
is
an
like,
interesting
"We want
way to
Fortnite
experience that
when we
hallway
want it
sequence
now."
in Rogue One. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
think
like
I've ever
seeing it
seen
from a totally
Iron Fist
different
this
point of view.
excited for a
Yes.
Fortnite reveal.
And how long have you all been fans of Star Wars?
For me, since born.
Since
Or the
birth.
Master, like when we start this project. So, I mean, who don't know Darth Vader, right? Do you?
But I want it now.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The next
And
segment,
where can people find out more
thank
about your
you.
group and how to watch
Finally,
your performances beyond
bro.
the Star Wars Celebration live stage?
Right. I mean, we have
Finally,
a website,
dude.
fusionwayangkulit.com,
All right, the next segment.
Facebook, IG. So just tag us or just come in and look for us
Goodness
there.
gracious.
Right.
Awesome. All right, give it up for my friend Tintoy.
All right,
Fusion Wayang
here we
Kulit.
go, boys, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, and we got a lot more Star Wars Celebration live for you coming out.
But first, we'll get to a
So,
commercial
can
break.
I say something in
oh, yes.
yeah.
Yes, please do.
I'd like to say something in Bahasa Malaysia. Kepada kawan-kawan yang berada di celebration sekarang dan peminat di media sosial, saya ucapkan terima kasih kepada semua yang telah menyokong kita sejak tahun 2012. Perjalanan ini amat sukar. Kita menghadapi pelbagai cabaran. Tapi sokongan kamu yang bagi kita telah dijadikan sebagai daya kuasa The Force untuk kita dapat teruskan untuk
Let's see if they can
buat
actually cook. I
sesuatu
mean, they basically made us
untuk
wait like an extra hour.
budaya kita. Okay, terima kasih.
Thank you so much for sharing your craft and your lovely words, and I'm still so blown away. Don't go away because day 3 is just getting started.
Oh my gosh, are they really? Are they actually going to commercial break like I said they would? Could you imagine? It's not really a commercial break, but like, you know what I mean? Just joined. The first thing I see is me.
Hey again, I am on the show floor at the Takara Tommy booth with Natsuki-san to show us everything that's going on at this booth. So thank you. I'm very excited to show you
Some
our
guy
booth.
said Optimus
So
Prime.
first, let me start with the metal figure collection. The palm-sized metallic figure. They are small
Wait, where is
enough
the Peely? I
to
low-key wasn't
display
looking.
anywhere you want, like on your shelf, on your desk, anywhere.
Brave Bomber
everywhere.
and Princess Leia's
so
outfit
you can
skin
bring
incoming,
the
bro.
Star Wars universe into your everyday space.
You know what's weird though?
And now we have Tomika.
Correct me if
our
I'm wrong, chat, but I don't think we've
original
had
miniature
any
digest
like
cars, Millennium
Star Wars
Falcon, Darth
outfits that are
Vader's TIE
based
Fighter,
off
and
of like
also
Fortnite
TIE Fighter.
characters.
These have the
You know what I mean?
transparent wheels. So it
Like
looks
we don't
they're
have like
flying.
say
Yeah, looks like flying, yes.
like a drift
And
Luke
next we have some of the
Skywalker or something, you know
cutest
what I mean?
plushies
Like,
on the floor. Natsuki-san, show
And
me
now it's
more
Xbox
of these
720.
adorable duo. First we have the classic plushies.
No, where was the
they can
Peely though?
sit
Like, I was
anywhere
low-key
you
looking
want.
down.
And also,
Are
we
they
have
trying to
the
get us like
puppet
to buy the
mascots.
merchandise
I
or
love
something?
to
Like, bro,
take them with me
get the
anywhere,
plushies.
everywhere. And next we have something super fun and special. Take it away.
Oh,
yes,
gotcha.
Let me
That's
introduce the Beyblade. The Beyblade is our spinning top battle toys, tweak of traditional Japanese Beigoma. And it's sparked the
Star Wars
excitement
Beyblades
of the
now? What
world
the heck?
over 80
That's kinda
countries
cool,
and regions. And now we have the Star Wars edition for the
Now,
Beyblade.
what do you mean? Chewie's inspired by Fortnite
packs.
Bigfoot? Nah.
Luke Skywalker versus Darth Vader.
Guys, I think Fortflation hit Chewbacca because
that's so great.
his
And I
freaking
was told I have something super special coming
his
up.
Lego
I get
pass
to battle
was
with the
$1,400,
Beyblades.
but now you can buy only
do
the
it.
skin for $1,500.
Oh.
We're really just watching grown adults play with Beyblades right now, chat.
ギリギリルークの方が長かったのでルークの勝ちです。
Yes! And finally, arguably the most popular part of this booth, the gacha. Gacha means the Japanese capsule vending machines, and you can find gacha everywhere, anywhere in Japan, like from train stations, and shopping malls, and even airports. So it is becoming the Japanese
Chat, if you're new here, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button.
Gacha here.
I would like to hit
I would like
2.91K
you to
soon, but you know the
find
big goal has
gacha.
always been
Of course.
3,000. So if you can make that happen, that would be very epic. Let me know what you guys are hoping to see with this Star Wars collab. Japanese
There's so
game.
many different characters you can get, and this is how you play Djarik. You can actually play
I
now.
was seated back pretty far.
Thank you
I'm
so
like,
much,
why does that
Natsuki-san.
look like
If you're on the show floor
freaking,
this
like,
weekend, you
chug
absolutely
splashes
have
or
to check out the Takaratomi booth. And
I couldn't
everybody at
recall
home,
that
stay
one.
tuned for more Star Wars Celebration.
Alright, lock the freaking guys. They're 10 minutes over anyways. Here we go.
We got a show. We got a show.
Oh! Here we go. Okay, this is just all old stuff we've seen though. Here we go. These are all the old trailers combined. Here we go, guys. The reveal is now. Is this new? Here we go. The reveal is imminent, chat. Future awaits. Here we go. I might put up the chat for this one. Should I leave the chat on just to see everyone's reaction? I don't know. Here we go. Bro said boo. I'll hide it for now. Here we go. Let's see it. All right. There's no way.
Over the past few years, our friends over at Fortnite have done some epic things to celebrate
Bro literally
Star Wars,
inhaled helium
all
before
leading
talking,
to
bro.
this moment. Something huge is approaching that Star Wars and Fortnite fans won't want to miss.
Oh,
Are
here we
y'all
go.
ready to hear
Here we go.
this? Coming
see
this
it.
May, Star Wars is taking over the Fortnite universe with their most expansive experience yet. Let's take an exclusive first look.
Here
at
we
how
go, first
Fortnite
look.
Island will be taken over.
First look, chat. I'm watching in full screen for myself. The Death Star. There he is! Palpatine! Finally! Here we go. We got Star Destroyers. TIE Fighters. X-Wings. Okay. Wait, those look different because the X-Wing we have is like... Mace Windu! Wait, what the frick? Wait, was that... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, there's so much. Wait, who is that? Darth Jar Jar? Yo! Holy crap! Whoa, guys, there is so much to unpack from that trailer.
Welcome to the stage, Darth Jar Jar.
And he's on stage, there's no way! Holy crap! Darth Jar Jar is crazy. What was that name of like that female Chewbacca character? I can't freaking remember. I'm like blanking right now. What was her name? I don't remember. And then there was like someone looked like a Fortnite skin with like a Rebel logo or something. Chat, after this, we're gonna go back and
Ahmed.
rewatch
Yes,
the trailer and
sir.
unpack it.
First of all, welcome back to the stage. You live here now. This is your home.
Oh, I love it here. All of these wonderful human beings.
This is the best.
I couldn't tell if that was like a
celebration
Bo
right here. You
Katan or
got the best
Taz
job.
visual.
Thank
I
you
just
very
looked
much.
the
Thank
best
you. I
job.
think
Yeah,
you
I
have
saw
the
a
best job
screenshot
because
on
let's
Twitter.
talk about this.
Yes.
This is something that went from an absolutely, utterly ridiculous internet meme.
Yes, it did.
To being in Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy.
Yes! Rebuild
And
the
now,
Galaxy Mansion. That's crazy.
Darth Jar Jar is in Fortnite.
Fortnite!
Wait, Sheena?
Darth
I don't
Jar
think that's a
Jar's in
mashup
Fortnite.
character.
I mean, here's the thing that I love about Fortnite. Fortnite specifically, right?
And they actually
So,
announced 5 different
the
updates.
pandemic was
That's
really
crazy.
hard on everybody in the
5
world.
updates
right?
for
and
Star
I,
Wars.
I have a son, and
That's huge.
he had a really, really, really tough time in the
All right,
pandemic
Twitter's
because he was
vulnerable.
at an
Look at all
age
later.
where, like, your friend group
Actually, I
is
do need to read that,
really what's the most important. And, you know,
Yes.
he's an only child, so
A
his friends
Chewy
were
Brightball?
really important to him. And because of the pandemic, he couldn't go see his friends, right?
Maybe,
The
what if it
only
is a
way
mashup?
he
I
got
thought
to
it was like a
communicate
female,
with his
like,
friends and be around
Chewbacca
was
or something.
playing
I
Fortnite.
thought it was like an actual character.
And Fortnite became this really special time during that time because that's when he finally connected. That's where
Maybe we
everybody
are
can
actually
stay
getting our
sane,
first
and that's
mashup
where
character.
everybody's kind of ideas about gaming change, especially parents.
Yes.
Because a lot of times parents are just like, "Don't play those games. Get off those games. They're a waste of time." Absolutely not true. They were such a way for all of these young people to connect, to stay together, and to show them that their friendship could last even through the hardest times. So Fortnite really holds a special place in my heart because of that and because of my son and because it is where we can all connect.
Look at the dude with the freaking light,
together.
bro,
So,
sticking his tongue
being a
out. What
part
the
of
frick, bro?
Fortnite, I can't tell you how honored I am to be a part of it.
Oh,
and
it was a
for,
new
you know,
Eevee
everybody keeps
skin,
asking me
apparently.
about Darth Jar Jar. I am so glad Darth Jar Jar
That
is
did
living
kinda
in
look like
all of these
Eevee.
different permutations.
Y'all saw that
in
though,
Star
right?
Wars.
Does he play
Now
it?
we get to have some fun.
I don't know, but maybe
with
his
it.
kid
Yeah,
does. Sounds like his
absolutely.
kid
And you don't
probably
just get to have the character in there. The
You know,
character
Chewbacca's
is
already
bringing
there.
new things to the game. He's using
Yeah, you also
Force
like I was
lightning.
talking about
Force
just sticking out his tongue.
lightning,
Right? That was
Darth
weird.
Jar Jar. Can you imagine? It's amazing.
Force lightning in Fortnite.
Force. We should call it Force Lightning Night.
Force.
Bro said blood
That's
said
amazing.
Force
That's
Lightning
amazing.
Night.
So he's got Force
lightning.
You know.
I
that's
love the
new.
soundboard for that.
We've seen a lot of Star Wars in Fortnite before, though.
Yes.
In addition to Darth Jar Jar, Force lightning.
Yes.
What else are we gonna see?
You're gonna see a lot of characters popping up
I didn't
in
I didn't
Fortnite.
keep the
You're gonna
chat.
see some
I
great
could've-
mashup characters, but you're gonna see some really good
Bro, it kinda
Sith
would've been
Lords
nice to
and
have the
some
chat, but
really
it's okay.
good just like team ups going on.
Yeah.
In Fortnite.
So obviously Fortnite's always
Sam,
been
that better
about
be both
teaming
our
up.
new
It's always
mythic.
been about
But
squadding
here's the
up with
thing,
your
Sam.
friends.
Last time we had lightning,
but
the
now
lightning
you
was
can
cheeks.
really do that.
Remember?
Because you're going to be able to jump into an X-wing with your friends.
You can
Wait, we can
squad
pilot
up
X-wings now?
in an X-wing in Fortnite.
Bro said just show
I mean,
it.
I don't know how.
Wait, if
this
we can
is-
fly
the reason
X-wings,
why-
that's
there's a reason why they
crazy.
call it epic. You're gonna
If
have
we can
such an
actually
epic
pilot
time
them, that's
squatting up in an X-wing
insane.
fighter. X-wing fighter was the
And
the-
chat, I'm gonna
that
be
was the
so
shit.
sad
Aside from the
that I'm gonna
Millennium
be
Falcon,
out
it
of
was like
time
you
for
always
the, or
wanted
out
an
of
X-wing. That
town
was
for like the first day of the
supercar
season.
of the Star Wars universe.
I got some
right?
like family
So
stuff
I
going
would jump
on.
in one.
which,
I always
you know, I'm
wanted a
super
TIE
thrilled
fighter
about.
because I was
But I will try to
angry,
get back
angry
as
little
soon as
boy.
I possibly
And
can.
it's good
'cause
to
I
know that
this
TIE
season's gonna be
fighters are
crazy.
represented in there too. You're going to be able to
Absolutely.
fly a TIE fighter.
You can fly a TIE fighter, you can fly an X-Wing fighter, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Whatever you wanna jump into.
Genuinely, Fortnite is getting to the extent where it's like, what do you want to do in a video game? They got it. It's good.
They got it. They're listening to you. They're listening to you.
Yeah, and this is going to take
Wait.
place
over
a period of time, right? There's going to
Yeah,
be reveals happening
Sheena
in
reposted
stages.
the trailer.
Five-part saga
I'm gonna repost on
in
my
this,
Twitter.
and there's new Star Wars gameplay every single week through June 7th.
Amazing.
New
Star Wars
gameplay every
gameplay
single
every
week
single
is
week
insane,
through June
guys.
7th. So you guys got to jump on. It's a 5-parter. You guys got to jump on and play that. It's going to be so exciting.
So you've got 5 weeks. You're going to squad up with your friends. You're going to jump in an X-wing. You're going to jump in a TIE fighter. Who would Darth Jar Jar have in the co-pilot seat? Do you think?
Yeah, you know, Darth
Somebody
Jar
just said
Jar-
me. Somebody just said me, please.
Who wants to jump in? Darth. All right, so Darth Jar Jar is such a powerful Sith Lord.
I think the only person that Darth Jar Jar can squad up with would be a Sith Lord who has almost enough equal power. Almost enough as Darth Jar Jar, and I think that would be the person that Jar Jar gave really emergency powers to.
Emergency powers.
You guys know
so
who
we
that
need
is,
somebody
right?
who's strong enough to face Darth Jar Jar and has emergency powers.
Emergency powers.
Who
could that be? Who could that be? That's right. I would squad up. Darth Jar Jar would squad up with Emperor Palpatine.
Sheev Palpatine Fortnite.
Sheev Palpatine.
Finally, I was literally talking like, bro, I don't know how we don't have Palpatine. Oh, here we go.
The
we have a
only
reveal.
man we can trust with the ultimate power in the universe.
Official
You're gonna be
image
able to
of
be
the
Sheev
Palpatine
in
skin.
Fortnite.
That's right. Sheev Palpatine.
That's what I've been waiting for.
We've needed
and
him for
as
so
more
freaking
surprises
long.
build up each
We
week.
finally have him now, which is
Epic
epic.
in-game narrative-based live events, 2 brand new Star Wars spin-on fan favorites, Fortnite original characters, live narrative, end event, and
dude, that man, if that Mando's customizable at his peak.
Yes. So this is, we've got,
At first I was wondering if that's
we've
supposed to be
got
like Paz
Jedi
Vizsla or
Eevee,
something.
Jedi
and
Eevee.
Sith Eevee.
Yes, Apprentice Eevee and Sith Eevee.
That's
Apprentice
amazing.
Eevee and Sith Eevee.
Looks
So that's like
good.
our
Looks
first-
good. And
Oh,
then
hold on, they're showing our
there's one more character, isn't there? I can't.
Wait, that's
I
sick.
can't remember who it was. Is there
Yo,
any-
wait, that's kind of cool though.
Do you remember?
I will say for an original, that's actually
I think we
pretty
might
cool.
need
We were
a little
supposed to
help.
have it on the card. I don't.
I think we might need a little help remembering
Oh
who
yeah.
the mashup characters.
Can we bring
is.
out the mashup character, please?
Who is the mashup character?
Bright Bomber, probably.
Here it comes.
Oh!
It is a chat. Y'all are right. It is a mashup. What the frick is
Wookiee
this?
Cuddle Team Leader!
Oh, it's Wookiee Cuddle. That makes so much more sense. Wookiee Cuddle Team Leader is crazy. Well, I know, Chaden, Taylor, you're buying this now because of the team leader.
They're the gifts. Give them the gifts.
Give him the gifts? What the frick?
We got some. Woo!
No, you're collecting the
some
team
Cuddle
leaders. I
Team
think y'all
gifts?
need this one too. No. Was it P? I mean, look at the screen. That kind of makes more sense. Yeah, I mean, look at the eye too. Yeah, that's definitely a Cuddle Team. I don't know why I thought it was like an actual original character for a sec. Look at that crowd, bro. It's so freaking weird.
Yo! This is by far
Archive material.
the most random
Y'all are
thing to
hating.
happen on
I
the
don't
stage,
know. I mean, it
think,
does look
in
a
my
little
10
weird.
years.
I think the mouth.
I love it.
I
In
had
some
no
ways, it
idea
reminds
that
me of like the
Sunday Easter morning would turn
freaking.
out
What's
like
it
this.
called?
This is it.
I think I'm okay
This is
missing
my
one.
family tradition. Please respect it.
Yeah.
Please
Chad, do I have to
respect
buy
it.
this one for the
Oh my
collection?
goodness, thank you, Cuddle Team. Thank
Cuddle
nothing,
Team.
nothing
Yeah.
beats getting
Cuddle
gifts
Team, thank you so much.
from Ahmed Best.
Taylor,
and
you're
the
not
one
gonna have
and
a complete
only
Star Wars
Cuddle
collection
Team
without it.
Wookiees.
You gotta,
Mark your
even if it goes in the
calendars.
archives, you
Save
still
the
gotta
date
get it
for
for
May
real.
2nd, where you'll be able to immerse yourself in the ultimate Star Wars fantasy
This is-
across
what are those
eras,
dance
only in
moves, bro?
Fortnite.
Good,
Follow Fortnite on your favorite social platforms and visit StarWars.com for more details to come. You won't want to miss it. Ahmed Best!
Anthony Carboni.
No, Ahmed Best!
Yeah, the giant Sith Eevee is
Thank you,
pretty
guys.
cool. And then the freaking.
Thank you for a wonderful celebration. You guys have been the best.
Yeah, maybe it
I
wasn't
couldn't have
that
asked for
long.
more. Thank you so much.
Finn, I might owe you an apology. Nah.
Did you know that I can hit...
By the way, the official announcement is now on Instagram, so I'm gonna post something.
Hey everyone, Rain on the floor again. This time I am at the Star
Why
Wars
do all the
Nano Club
speakers
booth,
have freaking
and here to tell
helium
me more about it
in
is
their-
Jun-san.
はい、僕たちは、スター・ウォーズと、着物和服を、コラボさせて展示をしています。で、こちらに飾ってあるのが、羽織絵という、着ると着物に見えるような、 ものになっています。あとこちらにあるのが、いわゆる日本のトラディショナルな着物です。
Alright,
で、男
I
性用、
could be wrong,
女
guys,
性
but I
用。
think
あと
that is the
日
full.
本では風習で七五三というのがあって、
I
七
don't
五三
know.
の
Or did they say there was
お子
more?
さんが着るようなものになってます。
スター・ウォーズ・セレブレーション・ジャパンには本当にちょうどいい完璧なものですね。
そうですね。で、こちらの羽織に関しては、ご来場いただいたお客さんが、来ていただいて一緒に写真を撮るっていうようなことができるようになってます。
Now everyone will leave the stream.
着してみてもい
Let's
い
see
で
if
すか？
the I'm watching
ぜ
the
ひ来て
numbers
くだ
now.
さい。はい。
Now the chat's weird because everyone's not spamming like Fortnite anymore. I don't know if I should say I'm surprised we got original characters. I mean, if anything, they were gonna freaking like do it now. You know what I mean? But I don't know. We do need a dual face music tag. Absolutely.
If you guys want to experience the absolute perfect blend of Japan and Star Wars, you're going to want to check out the Nano Club booth.
For Fortnite specifically, but I'm not sure honestly. Well, you know what I just also thought too, because it's only like what's it called? It's only a month long. The battle pass is probably gonna be like smaller, like 5 skins, so we might have actually saw everything. Let's see what this is about though.
Sound Effects is our next guest's middle name. Okay, it's definitely not, but he knows a lot about filling your favorite scenes with sound effects to make them feel real. Everyone give your best clapping Foley for David W. Collins.
Everybody! How you doing?
Alright,
Oh
well,
my goodness.
I don't.
Hey, Anthony.
David, it is
I'll just
wonderful
use
to see
my
you, man.
judgment.
It's been a
I
while.
don't
It's
think-
been a while.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, there's
It's
a lot of
gonna
stuff on this
be,
card, but I don't
I don't
care
think it's
about
gonna
it
be
because there's
1.0.
one thing that I want to ask you about.
Bro,
Okay,
the stream
I
went
have
from 65k to
particular
30k.
favorite song,
Bro, the
and
view
it's-
count's
I
plummeting,
thought it was
dude.
unique to me.
It
I
is
thought this was
falling
just
off
my
hard.
favorite song, but it's a song by an artist named Peter Schilling, and it's called Major Tom Coming Home.
Right.
And
I didn't realize they
going
hit
with this.
65,000.
And Skeleton
Like,
Crew releases a trailer, a promotional bit where you are singing Major Tom's Coming Home
Alright.
in Huttese.
Well, I think
Guilty.
that is it
I did
for
that, yeah.
What?
that.
I lost
So,
my mind,
here's
dude.
what we're gonna do, guys.
Did you all
We are
see that
gonna
video?
rewind
I lost
and
my
react
mind.
to
See, this is what I'm talking about. There are 4 people
actually, here's what
who
we do.
really love that song,
Let's
and
pull
we
up
all lost
Twitter.
it.
Yeah,
How
this
did
is
that
good.
happen?
No,
Now
this
the
is really
trailer's
good
out, so we
TV.
can watch
Yeah,
it
yeah.
later.
Everyone can really relate to this. No, yeah. So I was the sound designer on Skeleton Crew.
New
You
live
guys like
event end of
Skeleton
May
Crew?
confirmed. Fortnite has confirmed a live end of season narrative
It was such a
event. That is
joy,
pretty
and you know the
cool.
thing
Alright.
about working at Skywalker Sound and working with Matthew Wood.
Yes.
is my bad.
Here's
Give
what we're
him-
gonna do,
he's my
guys.
boss. Give it up for Matthew Wood.
I have the full trailer pulled up.
One of my favorite Kylo Rens.
Yes, he's a great Kylo Ren. He's of course all the battle droids. Bib Fortuna.
Alright. So here's what we're gonna do now. Nope. Okay, do I have the Kahoot window? Yes. Alright. If I put this on full screen, how does it look like on stream? I'm just curious. Give me a sec. I need to see what it's looking like. Okay, that works. That's good enough. Alright, let's see if we can hear this though. No. No freaking audio. Dang, that's kind of lame. The only thing I could try. Wait, I have the post. Give me a sec. A couple ideas we can try. Can kind of try doing this like I did with that other Star Wars Celebration thingamajiggy. So that was the, oh yeah, I did the browser crap. Here's what we're gonna try. Let's try something new, guys. So we're gonna see if I can get the audio on this. And I want to find a way to make this easier for the future. Just gonna call this trailer. Alright. Let's see, is this crap give me audio? Okay, it does, but I can't pause it, so that's lame. Alright, you know what we're gonna do instead? Alright, let's just do what I did before. Alright, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to, I won't have audio for this, unless we just rewind the other thing. I don't think we can, because there still won't be audio. Alright, let's do a, scene by scene kind of breakdown of this trailer now. Again, sorry about the lack of audio. But you can see here, obviously, we do have Sheev Palpatine, which, you know, I've been saying for years now we need him as a skin, and I think he was definitely the most important Noticeable absence in our Fortnite Star Wars character lineup. I missed the Xbox 720. Yes, we're just rewatching the trailer now. It's officially on Twitter and pretty much everywhere. I have the audio off, but you can see there's the Death Star, you got the TIE fighters, you got Luke, and he's inside of an X-Wing. I should have said that earlier. I don't know why that didn't click, but they did announce that next season you will be able to fly inside of X-Wings, which I'm super excited to see how that works. That's just crazy to me. Like if y'all thought like the planes in season 7 were crazy, that takes it to a whole nother level. I mean, just look at this photo right here. Like, is that like I think there's a bunch of people like standing on the X-wing. Like, there's like what 3 people? Yeah, there's like 3 people on each X-wing. So there's like a guy on the nose and like one person on each of like the 2 top wings. So yeah, it looks like you can probably squat up on an X-wing. That is insane. All right, let's keep going. Wait, who is that in the glider? I'm probably over analyzing, but it's just fish stick. Yeah, because the scene, the laser's charging up. All right, I actually want to go back. So looks like okay. That is the captain. Oh my God, what was it? It's the bald eagle skin, and looks like next season there's probably something to do with jetpacks just based off this. So that's pretty cool. And then in this next frame, we got Mace Windu, who I think is also a character that we've been missing for the lineup. And man, you can do some really fun stuff with like YouTube shorts. And hey, I mean, dude, what if I created like Palpatine's arrest now or some crap? Like, even though we don't have a Chancellor version, like, what if we get an Ed style for Chancellor Palpatine? I don't know. That's wishful thinking, but still really cool that we finally have Mace Windu. Cause like, dog, we've had his lightsaber forever in the game, but we didn't have Bro in the game. We finally have Sam Jackson. Yeah, that's our third one. That's actually kind of crazy. That's his third skin in Fortnite. Now, what's so funny is for some reason I thought this was an original character for a second, but then obviously you gotta look under the mask and yeah, that's duh. But you only saw this crap for like half a second, so I was like, whoa, wait, what is that? This is a dead giveaway that's a Cuddle team leader. I know a lot of y'all are mixed about this, so I don't know how I feel about the skin honestly. Like it seems like you guys hate it. I'm very mixed on this. I kind of like it, but at the same time, I think the most off-putting thing is the mask. Wait, guys, no. Let me hold on. You know what this reminds me of? Yo, guys. We really got her as a skin, bro. We really flipping got her as a skin, dude. Y'all remember this? There's no way, bro. There is no freaking way. We really got the freaking laughing Chewbacca mask lady from like 10 years ago. Yeah, it literally was like 10 years ago. Shot dead in Coruscant alleyway. I can't believe we really got her, bro. Alright, let's go back to the trailer. Okay, let's put this back in full screen. Alright, whoa. Okay, pause. Okay. Here. So, okay, bird. Jetpack again. We got a Mandalorian skin. Now, someone in my chat, I'm sorry I'm forgetting who, said, what if it would be cool if this is customizable? That would be sick, because is this another, like, Mandalorian type character here? This is not Din Djarin, but this looks like kind of like a standard Mandalorian, maybe? I don't know, man. Like, here's the thing. I could totally see Epic dropping a ton of Star Wars skins in the item shop as well. I would say I could expect maybe 4 to 5 skins in the shop too. Just think about like, Remix when we got like 4 to 5 influencers. Like we got Ice Spice and we got the Snoop Dogg skin and like we got all these people. We got another Eminem skin like I think we can get a couple of Star Wars here. You know who this reminds me of? This reminds me of like one of the freaking minifigures from like the 2020 Mandalorian Battle Pack. Like I'm pretty sure it's just a generic Mandalorian. At first I'm like, wait, is this Paz Vizsla? But I mean, he doesn't look that bulky. You know what I mean? Now I am looking at this gun right here. I don't know if, well, this one over here, I don't know if that's like a Stormtrooper one, but like this one looks like a new gun. So that's probably something new. And then obviously again the jetpacks. Let's see. All right, TIE fighters. Not sure if you can fly in these too, but hey, that'd be pretty cool too. I think that'd be, considering the name of the season, I think it would be good. All right, so here's our pause. Okay, so there is the Eevee, and is that not the? Wait, was that the giant logo, bro? Hold on. Yeah, wait, I was right. That is the Rebel logo, cause the Jedi logo is different. Yeah, no, that is the yeah, I was right. That's very interesting that she has a Rebel logo, not a Jedi logo. What if this is customizable? I'm probably overthinking this a lot, but from what we saw, and I'll go back to that photo later, we saw that there is gonna be, you know, a Jedi like Eevee and a Sith Eevee. Interesting they chose Eevee. I low-key think she works though. That's true. Original Eevee had 3. Yeah, so what if you could customize that logo? That would kind of be cool. Yeah, you were right about the original. Yeah, you guys were right about the original Fortnite skins. I mean, here's the thing. I wasn't saying that like it couldn't happen, but you know, I think that really this was probably Epic's one of their only opportunities to start doing original Star Wars inspired Fortnite outfits. So this kind of made sense. The Cuddle Team one, you know, I think everyone's mixed on that. I think this one could be pretty good though. We'll see. I do like the Eevee skin, so that was a good choice. Actually, I realized in this fight that this is not the Eevee. This, in fact, is flipping Darth Jar Jar. We really got freaking Darth Jar Jar in Fortnite. That is crazy. And what was really interesting is that they referenced Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy. So I know that they're gonna rip that Darth Jar Jar figure like straight from the design from the Dark Falcon set. Also, shout out to the Dark Falcon. I freaking found it at Walmart for $45 like earlier this week. So that was kind of crazy. Anyways, you can see Force Lightning, which, you know, I'm looking forward to as, you know, Weatherman. You know, I know Sam is also, you know, Mr. Lightning Lego is looking forward to this as well. I have no idea how strong it's going to be, though. And who knows if this is going to be, like, super OP, like, on day one. But it just turns out to be dog crap later. We'll have to see. I don't know. But very interesting character choice. Probably more interesting than just a normal Darth Jar Jar. And then next season is going to be called Galactic Battle. It launches on May 2nd. Now I want to look at this. Very interesting. So this is a 5-part / update season. So on May 2nd, you have the Imperial Takeover. Then May 8th, so 1 week later, you have the Pull of the Force. And then it looks like from there we go, yeah, about 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. I found an update. On May 22nd, we had the Mandalorian Rising. Okay, and then a week later is the Star Destroyer Bombardment. And then June 7th is the Death Star Sabotage. So this sounds like it's going to be about a month and a half. Which is nice. I think that's a pretty good length. So I was thinking, I'm like, is this season going to be similar to, like, the length of, like, you know, OG and then, like, Remix? Seems to be a little bit longer, which is pretty nice. Oh, wait, what? I think the rest of the trailer was just, let's see. I think it was just footage from, yeah, Celebration. Now, I do want to, we're going to scroll through Twitter, guys. So there is a, all, oh my god. Low key, I think this image right here might ruin the Cuddle Team for me, guys. This crap right here. I think this is what might ruin it for me. Oh, that was really freaking corny. And what were they throwing? Were they doing like a T-shirt toss or something? Are those like? What if they say like Fortnite on it? Like, what if someone tries like selling those in the future? Goodness gracious. Let's go further down. Let's start from the very beginning. So, We've kind of analyzed all this already. It's kind of funny. Here we go. Wait, Sheena, you had one job. You had one job. He had one job. I had to unlike the tweet because of that. He had one job. Dude, okay, nah, someone's gotta screenshot this. Nah, I'm screenshotting this on mobile, bro. This dude cannot escape making, like, the goofiest typos of, like, collab characters. This man cannot escape it. It's so funny, man. Alright, well, I need my screenshot. Darth Palpatine, dude. What the frick? Darth Palpatine never... The top comment! Wait, no, hold on, wait. Where's the top comment? Darth Palpatine never changed. That's freaking hilarious. Okay. And then there's Fire Monkey. And then you got Mace Windu. Okay, he got this one right, so, you know, we can't really dog on him there. He got it. Curse of the Fortnite Leaker. Oh, man. Then we got Darth Jar Jar. Bro, that face, though. Like, this Loki looks like nightmare fuel, though. That's kind of crazy. We got the little roadmap for the season. All right, here we got some. Here we go. We got more pictures. We saw the Mandalorian, nightmare material question mark, X-wings. I'm trying to see where that is in the map. It's like was that the east side of the map? Something like that. Roadmap, new Mandalorian, Eevee is right there. All right, guys. What do y'all think? 50-50. Are we getting the lightsabers as pickaxes? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Yes or no? Are we finally getting a freaking lightsaber pickaxe? What do y'all think? This is like year 6 of asking them to do it. Like, are they gonna freaking do it? It's Darth Jar Jar. That's just the trailer. We just watched that. Wait, why is my thing freezing? Hold up. There we go. Okay. Okay, they did say you can fly the TIE Fighter. Huge. This is huge, guys. You can fly the X-Wings, which we saw in the trailer, and I don't know why. Again, there's a lot of things in that trailer I didn't process immediately. I'm like, whoa, is that passive? No, it's just a freaking Mandalorian. Whoa, is that like a female, like, canonical, like, Chewbacca? For some reason I thought that was. Nope. Just a freaking cuddle team. Wookiee. Bro, watch it be called, like, Wookiee team leader or something. Bro, it's probably Wookiee. Dude, it's gotta be, like, Wookiee team leader. Legit. Let's see. So, yeah. Surprise this week. Live narrative. End event. Here we go. I'm gonna retweet this too. Again, this is the only images we have of the skin because it's really freaking blurry. It's epic. It won't happen with the lightsabers. You can see the Rebel logo. Then the Sith Eevee. Oh, Sheena just... Wait. Guys. New skins. Hold on, I'm going to skip all this. Wookiee Call Team, we've seen that. Guys, we have a new announcement. As of 17 seconds ago, we are getting Captain Phasma and Poe Dameron. Or Dameron. Poe and Captain Phasma are also coming this season. Now, I'm not sure if these are shop or pass. If I had to guess, these... I don't know. These might be shop. If I had to make my guess, it's probably item shop. Here we go, guys. Fresh new leak. I don't even know where they got this information from. Like, what freaking poster that came from. Dude, they are cooking right now. Look at that. Oh, key art! Whoa. Here we go. Here's your little image to save. Here we go, guys. Wow, take a look at this. Okay. You got the Battle Bus. You got the X-Wings. You got Eevee. Like the Jedi Eevee. You got Jonesy with the Chewbacca crossbow. You got the Mandalorian. That also looks like a different gun. That looks like a new gun. Guys, it's so hard to tell with this lighting, But I'm wondering if it is customizable. I mean, look at the lighting and like the like the paint on the mask. It kind of looks different from what we saw earlier. We got Durburger van, you got Mace Windu, Palpatine. Yeah, here you go. Wait, guys, we also still need First Order Stormtroopers. What if we finally get them? I don't know though. Maybe not because like we had NPC First Order Stormtroopers, I'm pretty sure. But like we are kind of missing them. I will say that. We are definitely missing that. Okay. And there's Poe. You got Fish Stick, TIE Fighters, and Jarf Jar Jar. I wonder if there'd be an AT-AT on the map. Is there any snow on the map? I think there's a couple spots of snow. And then there's also like Tatooine, so maybe I wonder if we'll see any of like Mos Espa or like Mos Eisley on the map. Interesting. Probably overanalyzing. Oh, I actually just noticed another little funny Easter egg. So they have like a hologram and it's like they have a loot llama. Pretty cool. Well, that is gonna be. I'm actually gonna. I'll do that later. I'm gonna save this for my. That's gonna be a thumbnail for next season. Yup, and we know there's gonna be a live event, and then starts May 2nd. There's the EV we looked at, and then this is just nightmare. I want to read the comments on this, bruh. You're gonna see a lot of What the frick, bro? They look amazing. Oh god, bro. Dude, there's I don't want to go down a rabbit hole. Alright, here we go. Official. Oh, here we go. Another update. Let's see what we got here. Official new Fortnite Star Wars info. Emperor Palpatine is a Battle Pass skin. Wookiee Color Team Leader is also Battle Pass. Kind of expected that. Mace Windu's item shop, though. Not sure how I feel about that. I feel like he should have been Battle Pass, honestly. New Mythic Force Lightning, we kind of figured that. Pilot and co-pilot. How do you co-pilot, though? How does that work? Pilot and co-pilot X-Wings and TIE Fighters. Does that mean only one person can fly and the other can shoot? Like, how does that work in solo? Like, can you fully operate it in solo? I have no idea. Themed map locations. Yeah, that's what I was just speculating, guys, is that, like, there might be some spots on the map, like, like with the Mos Eisley, So, I think we are going to see some Star Wars locations on the map next season. Wookiee team is past archive. Let's see. It looks like I'll play for 15 minutes then never touch it again. Dang. Well, the only good news is, Taylor, is that you don't have to spend 1,500 V-Bucks on a Cuddle Team Wookiee without a back bling. So that's the only good thing, is that I don't have to spend extra money. Because, well, crew. But that's like a whole different story. Alright. Not sure why my headset just disconnected. That was a bit random. Alright. Darth Jar Jar is now trending in the United States. Wait. Sequel love, we got prequels, OG and Mando represent. Lego take notes. No, that's kind of real, though. Well, here's the thing. When Action Flash says Lego take notes, though, they're going to take notes and see how overpriced all the Lego sets are and make all the Fortnite stuff overpriced. And guess what? You know what Fortnite and Lego have in common right now? They're both freaking overpriced. Okay, yeah, I can check Discord soon. Yeah, I'm sure my phone's blowing up right now, man. Wow. Yeah, lots of information, guys. So hopefully this gives you guys something to look forward to. I know I'm pretty excited for this next season. I'm pretty bummed out, though, that I'm actually going to be missing the launch day of this. I'll be out of town. I'll be traveling. So I've noticed, like, for a lot of these Star Wars events, I'm, like, always having to, like, deal with finals and crap. You know what I mean? It's like they always release it around finals. Yeah, okay. Thank you for someone freaking vouching on what I was analyzing. Yeah, these definitely look different. I mean, just look at the scars. I should have pointed that out too. Yeah, this is definitely customizable. I mean, look at the belts. The belts are different. This is a great side by side. Look at this. Dude, oh, I would love a Jango Fett skin, though. Like, if I had to guess, this Mandalorian's gotta be in the Battle Pass, most likely. Phasma's staff is a pickaxe? That'd be interesting. Who knows? Alright, you know what would also be kind of funny to... What if we start speculating what their pickaxes are? Oh, God. Evie... I don't know what the frick they give Evie. Something with her colors. Mandalorian... I don't know. They can give him, like, some like a spear or something. Like, some Mandalorian weapon. Mace Windu, like... what are they gonna give, bro? Yeah, I don't think Django's happening. I still want him, though. I mean... You know what? What is nice about it, though, and I think Ashton Flash did say it, they did actually cover a lot of Star Wars material. I mean, you got, like, you know, non-canonical stuff. I mean, you got freaking Darth Jar Jar. You got sequels. You got prequels. You got original trilogy. You got, like, everything. You got Mandalorian, too. If you get to pull the Rebel logo, yeah, to match the Darth Vader, for real, for real. But it's gotta have her colors, you know what I mean? But maybe not, because there's also the Sith one. Bro, what if they gave her a staff we can like change the logo at the end? Alright. Palpatine? They can give him a lightning pickaxe, like a light, but then people will be like, oh, it's pay to win. I don't know. They can probably just do another lightning pickaxe. Mace Windu. Shoot, I don't know. What's up, monkey? You're gonna grind for Darth Jar Jar. What if Darth Jar Jar was like the max Battle Pass skin? I doubt it. I think Palpatine would. Palpatine seems like a good, you know, tier whatever it would be next season. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if these two are shop or battle pass. I have a feeling these two are going to be item shop. I'm calling it now. But yeah, we were talking about earlier on the stream how I think there's probably going to be like, my estimate is probably going to be like 4 to 5 skins. Oh no. Yo, this is a crazy tweet. Nah. With the freaking puppets. What's up, Ashvin? How you doing? Yep, Poe. That's pretty cool. Wait. Oh, by the way, the Death Star is aiming at Lone Wolf Lair. Okay. Levitating by Dua Lipa is using... Wait. Maybe that's what Spruce was yapping about earlier. Alright, Darth Jar Jar is trending, though. That's kind of crazy. The Game Awards, bro. It's so random. Yeah. No, I think Darth Jar Jar is probably the most shocking of the leaks. I don't know what you guys think. Here we go. So this is like a recap of like everything we know so far. Okay, this is like the perfect... I've already retweeted so many things now, but this is kind of like a great like summary tweet. Here's what you need to know. Here's what we've seen. All right, here we go. So we got, just to recap, here's the outfits that we've seen today. We've seen Darth Jar Jar, Darth Sidious, we've seen Mace Windu, a new Mandalorian skin, which I believe it is customizable because we saw the different helmet, the scars and stuff. We saw the different belt buckles and colors. So I'm pretty sure that's customizable. We got Jedi and Sith Evie. We get the Wookiee team leader, Captain Phasma, Poe Dameron, and probably more skins on the way. Who knows? Gameplay, we know that there's going to be some Star Wars POIs. You know, I think there's going to be something on Tatooine. We saw a little bit of the cantina in, like, yeah, this picture. We see a little bit of the Mos Espa or something like that. Probably the cantina, or Mos Eisley. Maybe both. We'll see. You never know. But I think it's probably more Mos Eisley. New Force abilities. Force Lightning. Definitely curious to see how that works. The lightsabers will probably return. It's kind of a given, which is cool because I love the lightsabers. Probably not getting a pickaxe though. Yikes. Rideable X-Wings and TIE Fighter. I think this is probably one, from the gameplay aspect, I think this is the most exciting information. Like, how cool is it going to be to squad up and freaking hop in an X-Wing? So you have one buddy flying and then like, we saw in the trailer there was like one guy on each wing and a guy on like the nose of the X-Wing. Not sure how it's going to work for a TIE Fighter though. Because I don't know if you're going to be able to squat up on that thing. My only idea for a TIE fighter is that maybe they could have, like, some guys standing on, like, the wings or whatever. Planes, but worse. Now, here's the thing. Actually, I want to do some more speculation with this X-Wing. So, like, here's the thing. From what I recall, yeah, the plane has, like, 5 seats, right? I'm not sure if the X-Wing only has 4? It's okay, you see how there's, like, a guy, like, standing there? Maybe there are 4 seats, because from the trailer, there was a guy here, right? There's a guy here, and a guy on the nose, like, here. You have the pilot, and this guy is here, so maybe there's someone standing, like, on top, like, in the middle. So maybe that's how they fit, like, 5 people. And then here's my idea for the TIE Fighter. I'll really try to zoom in. It's so hard. But my idea is you'll have the pilot, and then maybe you can have, like, 2 people on each wing, like, you know, the front and back of each wing. That's my only idea for, like, a TIE Fighter. That's just my prediction. If they allow for, like, 4 passengers and a pilot, so 5 people total. That's my guess. Alright, we got the Mandalorian Mythics, so the jetpacks, and they talk about how the blasters will be making the return. We saw that in the screenshot. I think there's going to be some new guns too, based on what that Mandalorian skin was holding earlier. So for the updates, we did see the roadmap. New updates will drop mostly Thursdays. That's interesting. I wonder why they chose Thursday. Why Thursday? That's weird. Wait. Guys, I don't know if this is reliable. Wait. Wait. Can I pull up a freaking... Look in here. Hold on. Yeah, because it starts on a Friday. Oh, wait. So this one's actually, like, less than a week. Yeah, so it is Thursday. Yep, they're right. I'm tripping. Okay. Yep, so it is mostly Thursdays. Starts with the Imperial takeover. Then on May 8th, you got the Pull of the Force. 2 weeks later is the Mandalorian Rising. Then a week later is the Star Destroyer Bombardment. And then we'll finish off with the Death Star Sabotage after that. So now, this one seems like it might be over a week later. Yeah, it's definitely over a week. It's like a week and a half, pretty much. Guys, there is so much to unpack. I hope you guys are excited, just as excited as I am. I am Bro, I'm sorry. This tweet just... Really, Happy Power? Holy cooking crap. That is a tweet. That is a tweet, alright. That's just kind of funny. This is just like, that's a funny crap post. Alright, let's see. So yeah, at this point, I think we've seen about everything. Yeah, definitely, it's, it's customizable. Yeah, guys, so we've kind of yapped for a good probably 20-25 minutes, more or less, after the trailer. So we kind of broke everything down. We have a better idea of, what to expect, and they finally revealed this awesome key art. That's basically going to be my thumbnail for when I do get to stream this. I'm not sure which day I'll be returning, but, I'm going to try my absolute hardest to be there for that first, week. So I do have finals coming up, so I'll keep me busy a little bit. But, man, I am stoked for this season. Like, bro, I was not expecting to be able to actually fly in X-Wings. I remember when I saw the trailer, I don't remember if I said this or not, but I thought that, I'm like, oh, well, maybe it's just going to be a new glider, because the glider we have now is, like, in green or whatever, but not, like, the classic X-Wing colors. So, really cool we get to fly, X-Wing and TIE Fighter. That's super duper cool. We got a lot of skins on the way. New weapons, new map. Lots of great stuff happening on May 2nd, guys. So, I think with that being said, that's probably where I'm going to end off for tonight. So, I'm going to put this away for now. I know we actually didn't play Fortnite tonight, and sorry I couldn't get the remote play to work, but I think the watch party worked just fine, and I'm really thankful for you guys for tuning in. Guys, happy Easter. King Jesus is risen. I mean, this news, look, these leaks are cool and all, but the real celebration is the fact that King Jesus is alive, and he is the risen Savior. He's the Messiah. So, man, just a lot of exciting things right now. I will probably, well, I think we said that earlier. Mace Windows would be in the shop. I just saw that pop up on my phone. So, yeah, guys, that's where I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Help me as I try to shoot for 3,000 subscribers. And I've mentioned it before, but we are doing a big giveaway once I do hit that huge milestone. Tell me what you guys are excited for most about this new Star Wars season. I know a lot of you guys are mixed on a couple outfits looking at you, Wookiee team leader. But yeah, lots of exciting content on the way. Just a couple more weeks of Lawless. But I hope to see you guys soon. Make sure to spend some time with Family Day, guys. It is Easter after all. And yeah, let's celebrate the Risen Savior, guys. Well, I'm going to leave you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed the stream. Leave a like. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you around. Jesus loves you guys, and I'll see you next time.